come and make eyes at me down at the old bull and bush. Da-da-da-da, come, drink some port wine with me down at the old bull and bush. Hear the little German band, da-da-da-da-da, just let me hold your hand, dear. Do, come and have a drink or two down at the old bull and bush, bush. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. Then like my dreams they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding, I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Everybody knows the next one. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two. Let's all go down the Strand, have a banana. Let's all go down the Strand. I'll be leader, you can march behind. Come with me and see what we can find. Let's all go down the Strand, have a banana. Oh, what a happy band. And that's the place of fun and noise, all amongst the girls and boys. And let's all go down the Strand. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London. One more time. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Big finish! Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, and there they are standing in a row. Big one, small one, some as big as your head. You give him a twist, a flick of the wrist, that's what the showman said. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, every ball you throw will make me rich.
How's it going, gang? It's the final render here, and welcome back to another live stream. It's time to get the live stream going, seeing as we haven't done one in a couple of days, and I figure what better time than right now to do some fantastic PvP in Fallout 76, seeing as the survival mode has finally had some new info come out about it. We did just have an enormous PC crash, so I hope all the audio is all okay, I hope everything's fine, I hope nothing's broken, I hope everything's good, but then again we've recovered from much worse things in the past, so hopefully everything is good. Let me just go ahead and get ready to join a world, of course, seeing as we are going to be playing in duos. Of course, I've got good old Psycho Girl here with me, Nicole Starkey. Say hello, Nicole.
Hi, everyone.
There we go. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and cut to our big screen right here. So, hopefully, we've got lots of people here. Who have we got in the chat? I wonder who have we got. We have got Anna Celestia saying, hey, my mate Render. Hello there, matey. Nice to see you. We've also got Jelly Doggy saying, yay. Hello there, matey. NoProsNoNoobs says, audio is okay. Thanks very much, matey. Good to know. We've also got Jonah Bergson says, it's a long time I was here. Oh, well, nice to see you back, matey. It's always good to see familiar faces. Riley Lai saying, hello, Render. It's been a while. It's been a while. Thank you very much for coming back, Riley Lai. I nearly started to sing Stained then. If you guys remember the kind of metal rap sensation Stained, you know, made famous by Fred Durst. Okie dokie. Well, they didn't do rap. They did like one. Okie dokie. So, let's get ready to go. Next stream. Okay, we're loading into a world now, and we wanted to get some music going, actually, weren't we? As I said, we did just have a big, kind of computer crash right there. In fact, we technically actually crashed twice. But I'm not going to tell anyone else that, because, Nicole didn't know it actually crashed twice. It crashed when it was loading up again as well. Oopsies.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Gosh
gosh.
sake.
Yeah, it turns out an extra fan I had wasn't actually connected in via the power, and that really does help keep the graphics card cool, since, it's a big chunk of metal, that graphics card. So that little extra fan helps keep it cool, helps cycle out some of the bad air. And we don't want bad air in our graphics cards. Okay, so let's go and grab our music then. Once again, we're going to open up with a bit of old Lang Syne instrumental version and have some fun today. It'll probably be quite quiet. We have had to do lots of little tweaks to the audio in order to get Nicole coming through at a decent volume. But hopefully, all is fantastic. Okay. Ah, you see, she's even on my roof up there. Hello there, cave lady. Right, let's go and join you into the team. Join you into the team. Yes, that's how it works. Okay, so is there anything else I need to do that I haven't done beforehand? Anything at all? I'll tell you what I do need to do. Share spike! Share spike! Share spike! Let's get the share spike going so we can get as many people watching this live stream as possible. As I said, we're going to be doing some hardcore, bad to the bone PvP today. And I'm hoping we can get some fantastic kills in this game. And hopefully have a lot of fun talking about all the new news and stuff like that. And even just discussing the survival mode itself. Because I'm really looking forward to it. But not everyone is. So curious to know what everybody thinks in the chat. So what have we got in this world then? Oh, well, straight away, we have got someone at the munitions factory who has claimed it. So I think we got our first kill of the day. All right, I'm traveling to a North Mountain lookout. And we're going to go and get some PvP kills. Alrighty, so, and also, is my GeForce experience working? Yeah, not the film about the guinea pigs. I mean, the NVIDIA Shadow Player, of course. I actually made that joke just a few moments ago, but it was private, so you guys didn't hear it until now. We've got Anna Celestia saying, I just share spiked. Well, good to know, Anna Celestia. You're always here for the share spike. And yes, I know you're not going to share my data, NVIDIA. Go away. Silly old NVIDIA. What's Jensen 1 doing with my data anyway? That's his name, right? It's definitely Jensen. Okie dokie. Agree to the new terms and conditions. Okay, so we're going to run all the way to the ammo factory. Now, when we do PvP in Fallout 76, me and Nicole, we do it a lot, actually. We kill an awful lot of people. We've had a great day of it today. But we do have some rules and some standards. Because we're actually not in an official PvP mode, of course. Firstly, oh, well, the dude's left the area.
Oh.
He's not there anymore. Our first rule is only attacking in people's camps. There's one dude who's claiming everything. And he is at the gorge. So he's probably about to claim that. Alright, so I'm going to go and fast travel there. Forget about the cap cost for now. I want to get a kill in. So yeah, first rules. Number 1. No attacking people's camps. 2. No attacking people who clearly don't want to fight. We don't just go up to people, start hitting them and challenge them to a fight. We only attack people in settlements. And then of course, third rule. Only attacking people inside a settlement. Because if someone is inside their settlement, they have seen that big grey box which says, do you want to take this settlement? People will come for PvP if you do. And they have said yes. So therefore, everyone who we are going to be fighting has already consented to being okay with PvP. Well, that being said, there are sometimes people go, oh, what did you kill me for? So you agreed, man. That was in the box. That's how it works. I'm sorry. And Ben Plays says, what Fastnarks heads have you got? I've got all the ones that are currently available. Because there are like 4 of them, which, as far as you're all aware, are literally impossible to get. Like, nobody's got them. There's a couple photos of some people wearing them, but they could be in duped items from when people broke into the room. So I don't know what to think. Honestly, I think they're just going to wait till the last day and then make the really rare ones available to drop. Because they said they're rare. They didn't say they're available every single day. Yep, he's taken it and he's there. Okay, so we've got to be quick now. Because we got to take him inside his settlement. If he leaves the settlement, he's out of the PvP zone. Like, the game will literally not allow us to PvP the dude. So we got to get in there and go give him a power fist right up his japsy.
I'm still in a loading screen, FYI.
Still in a load. She's on an upside down world server. That's what it is, Okay, yep. So it's horrible weather down at the gorge, by the way. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, yep, there he is. He's in his little thing. He's running around. Jump over there. Okay, I'm going to take my glowing meat, take my whiskey. I won't bother with a fury since he's level 63. Okay, here's a melee build, though, so I might go ahead and do that. I don't have any stealth boys on me. I might quickly go and pop a stealth boy onto my hotbar. That way I can evade his VATs, which is a very common way that people will just avoid any kind of combat. You know, if you pop a stealth boy, they can't hit you with VATS. It's fantastic. You know, it really does work. I've been the victim of it and I've used it. Okay, so let's get ready. Why isn't this working? Oh, there we go. Stealth boy.
All right, I'm just running over the hill.
It didn't work. Never mind.
There we go.
There we go. There's a PvP. There's a PvP. Alright, so the stealth boy didn't actually pop there for some reason. That's unusual. Oh yeah, also, we don't take people's junk. Leave their junk alone. Leave the junk alone. Unless they got something really rare. If they got stable flux, I'm having it. But no, don't take their junk, people. Alright, so we killed him. And currently it says it's contested. So if that little bar where it says Psycho Girl stops, it means he's come back for revenge. But we'll see what happens.
Still going down.
A lot of the times people don't come back. You know, sometimes they just say, okay, fair enough, you can have it. I didn't really want it that bad anyway. Other times people come back in hordes. And they bring their friends.
Oh, yes.
But it's looking like, so far at least, this guy isn't going to come back. And also, if someone comes back and they don't want to fight, don't force them. Don't force them. You know what I mean? You know, we're all here to have fun at the end of the day. Since this isn't... Oh, he's back. There is 1% of contested. Psycho, get ready to hide.
All right. Hide?
Yes.
I don't hide.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Because it's more fun to jump out and poke him.
God's sake.
Okay, get ready for his
Where is
yeet. He's somewhere in the settlement because the contested sign is here.
Ooh.
We don't know where,
Can't
but he's
see him.
somewhere in the green circle. Could be a big green circle. This one's fairly large, and there's lots of little crevices to hide in. So let's see where he is. Na 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 na. Sneak. Na 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 na. Yeet. Na 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 na.
Oh, he's over here. To
Found
the
it?
north. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Stuck in terrain.
Up in the air. Boom. There we go.
Oh dear.
Bad roach. Okay, there we go. So here's the thing. He came back into the settlement when it was still technically his. So therefore he's open to PvP. But if he lets the settlement be taken, then obviously he won't be in battle with us. So he can wait a bit, or he can keep coming in. And that's how it works. Alright, so still claiming. Again, you know, we're going to leave his junk there. Some people who do PvP deliberately don't take people's junk. And then they like hide around a corner for them to come back and pick it up. Just let them take it. You know, don't be that guy. I keep looking at the wrong camera still. I've got my DSLR up there. I'm using that. Don't you just hate it when you've got so many cameras on you, Nicole? It's like, oh, which one do I look at today?
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that so much.
Okay, settlement's almost ours. Almost ours. Settlement taken. It's ours.
Woo!
Well done, Nicole. We've taken that settlement. What did
I did so much.
you did. You helped out, you know, moral support. What did he have, just out of curiosity? Nothing too much. You know, he did have a lot of concrete. But that's about it, really. Nothing else too exciting there. Sinister Hand Gamer says, hey guys, hello there, Sinister Hand. How are ya? Nice to see ya, matey. Hopefully you're having fun. All is good in the world, of course, when Sinister Hand is here. Sinister Hand, of course, is one of our YouTube members. You can see the name scrolling across the bottom. And the YouTube member is very similar to a Twitch subscriber. It's when you pay a monthly amount to get access to all the emotes you can see dancing around. You know, we've got a cringe alarm, we've got a dog meat, we've got a Mama Murphy, stuff like that. And also you get early access to videos. So if you want to go ahead and become a YouTube member to get all those emotes, as well as early access to videos, and you get to be on my PC friends list on 76, then go ahead and become a YouTube member by clicking the big join button beneath the stream. As I said, it's not much, you know, it's less than a cup of coffee, and it really does help me out. And the more people we get, the more emotes YouTube gives us. I think if we get 7 more members, we get a new emote, and, you know, we can custom design that, you know, we can make whatever we want. And of course, same goes, of course, for the Patreon people. The Patreon people directly fund the cost of the streams, because the streams do actually cost quite a bit of money, actually, considering I've got to have a really expensive internet connection in order to do it. But it's great to know that you guys who are on the Patreon scrolling across at the bottom are willing to help me out so we can do the live streams. And, you know, just a little bit. You get the same amount of benefits for a $5 Patreon membership as you do for a YouTube membership. So if you only want to go ahead and do $5 and get the same benefits as someone who is also a member, you can go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much to all of you guys who are Patreon supporters as well. And Nicole Starkey, obviously, you do both, don't you, actually, Nicole, if I remember correctly? And
Yep, I do both.
Could you go and tell the people on the YouTube all the wonderful things that have happened after you've become a YouTube member and a Final Render Patreon member? No pressure.
all the wonderful things. Well, I got to be on your friends list. I get to play 76 with you.
Yay.
You know, I get to hear your wonderful jokes all the time. I mean, it's
Wonderful
just changed
jokes.
my life.
Okay, well, you're lying
Changed
about
my
one of
life.
those things. I don't have
Which
wonderful
one?
jokes. Okay, so a nice thing about this server is that even though most of the settlements have been taken by the same person, a lot of the settlements have been taken. And at the minute, there actually are challenges to get atoms in order to take the settlements. You know, you take the settlements, you get some atoms. So people are going around taking them, which is fantastic. Anna Celestia says, how much is your cup of coffee worth? £5 for a cup of coffee. Jeez. Nicole, you are a coffee connoisseur. Could you also tell people how a cup of coffee can go up in price? I don't do it. I just stick with the instant stuff.
I'm a coffee snob. I have, Melbourne coffee snob, coffee culture. Coffee here, mine is usually $5.50. So coffee gets expensive, guys.
$5.50 for a coffee. I don't know how you do that. Like, what's wrong with the instant stuff?
It's disgusting. That's what's wrong with it. It's so gross. How do you do it?
Like,
it is.
It's not disgusting. Yeah, friggin'. Oh, how about you fight me? Fight me.
I'll fight you.
Oh, you'll lose. Trust me. Because you're melee only. And I've got a friggin' bloodied handmade assault rifle.
That's true. That's true.
I suppose, really, also, I should probably go and show you guys some of my loadout and stuff like that as well. Louis Bond says, I've not played this game in a month because it got boring, but people are saying it's a bit better because of the new updates, so I'm thinking of downloading it again. Should I or should I not? Absolutely, matey. Like, not only are we getting new content updates every week or 2 weeks or so for the foreseeable future, presumably, but also a lot of the issues with the game have been tidied up. You know, like, it runs better, server stability is much better, lots of quality of life improvements, you know, just little things. Like, for example, if you remember when you would go to buy a plan, like a workshop plan or a recipe or something, in a vendor, like one of the robot vendors, you wouldn't know if you actually knew that. So they added a little function to where it says known if you already know it. Dirt simple thing, but they've added hundreds of little things like that to make the gameplay just more enjoyable overall. Takes the faff out of a lot of it. And faff is a fantastic word. Okie dokie. So yeah, I'd definitely say go ahead and go for it, matey, especially if you've already got it. You know, if you've already got it, then, you know, you've already got it. You know, it's only memory on your hard drive after that. And Nicole Starkey has donated $10 via the Super Chat and says, let's start the stream off with a bang. Ooh, way! Everyone go to chat. Nicole Starkey, Nicole Starkey, Nicole Starkey. Everyone type Nicole Starkey in the chat for donating $10 via the Super Chat. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Obviously, if you want to go ahead and donate, you can go ahead and donate via the Super Chat, which is the dollar symbol by the chat box. Or you can use one of the PayPal donations in the description if you're more comfortable with PayPal. I would say Google's actually a very nice and efficient way. But PayPal, obviously, some people just like the ease of PayPal and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and also PayPal, I get paid straight away. Google, I've got to wait like 2 months or something like that, you know? Can't even friggin' hit this Scorch. There we go. Why am I wasting 556 on a level 1 Scorch? That's what I want to know.
Oh,
okay.
you dork.
Gladiator Greyman says, Final Render, how do I play with you? Gladiator Greyman is, of course, one of our Patreon supporters. You've got to let me know your PC username, matey. You've got to let me know that. If you can send it to me in a personal message, like on Twitter or Discord, something like that, I'll go ahead and add you to the PC friends list. I don't have it on console or anything like that, so I can't go ahead and play with you on Xbox or PlayStation. But if it's PC, then we can go and have a proper shindig. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so realistically speaking, there's no one taking a settlement right now. So we should probably just do some other questing and stuff like that. But I should probably also go back to my camp. If I go to my camp, I can go and look at my loadout. I can also show people what my loadout is. And also maybe we could talk about some of the fantastic survival mode news. Anna Celestia says, Render versus Psycho Girl. Who will win? Well, I think that's pretty obvious. Psycho Girl would win.
Me.
Yes.
We have fought each other before. We're fairly evenly matched, but now you've got that gun.
Now I've got this gun.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. Psycho Girl is going for a complete caveman 100% melee build. Even if you just look at the character, you know, she is full-on caveman. Or woman, sorry. We don't discriminate around here. And she's only melee. Only melee. The only gun she uses is a shotgun against Scorch Beasts to cripple their wings to make them land. So she can hit them with a big old hammer. Yeah, the good old Dragon Rend. But me, I've realised over the last few days that you can't PvP with melee only. It's just not a smart idea, because all it takes is for one person to have a PvP build which is based around guns, and you're going to lose almost every single time. Oh, I do need to buy stealth boys, actually. That's something I do need to do. But, so just having a gun, especially a gun like I've got here, is fantastic. Let me show you the weapon loadout which I use personally. So right now, if we go into our weapons, I have, this one is an Assassin's Super Sledge. I only use this when I'm in power armor. And the reason I like this one, I actually paid 5,000 caps for this on the marketplace, is because it does 10% more damage to players. That's obviously great for PvP. It gets me extra 1 strength, that obviously boosts all melee damage in general. And also, 40% more power attack damage. That, it means it's pretty much double what a regular hit is with that buff right there. So, if I'm going against a player, this thing is very, very powerful. But as I said, I only really use that in my power armor, because my main weapon is this Suppressor's Power Fist right here. It has 40% faster swing speed, reduces target's damage output by 20% for 3 seconds, and has +1 agility. What this means is I have a Power Fist, which can basically hit pretty much as fast as a combat knife. Just that speed is insane, and that's just a regular hit, of course. Like, a Power Bash is obviously a little bit slower. You do like a big uppercut. And as of right now, it's doing 359 damage. Not that special, as I'm sure you guys can probably tell. But if we go and look at some of our perks later, I'll explain why also we can make that even better. For the gun, which I've already mentioned, this gun is fantastic. I've had this for months and not realised how good it is until recently. This is my Bloodied Hardened Piercing Handmade. What this does, it gives you 50% plus limb damage, which is obviously fantastic for crippling limbs or like crippling heads, for example, so you know their vision goes a bit blurry. Faster movement speed while aiming down sights, that's not that special, but it's a nice thing to have. And also does more damage the lower your health is. So if I'm in very bad health, this thing does much, much more damage. Like this thing can, right now it's doing 76 points of damage. But if I get my health very low, then we will see what this thing can really do. Oh, I've also got a, what's wrong?
You got a visitor.
A visitor? Oh no.
Yeah.
Is it someone for revenge?
I think it's a Patreon.
You think it's a patron? Where?
Yeah.
Where is the visitor? Are they from
It's
space?
just Sarah in his belt suit. Where is he?
I think you're making it up. I think you're playing with
I
the
am
girl.
not.
Okay.
He's right there. Chazza YT.
Hey,
He's on the
Chazza! There we go. Chazza is actually a new Patreon member. Oh, and he appears to be in trouble. We've got to help him. We've got to help him. He's in trouble.
Oh no!
He's been attacked by commie bots.
Oh dear.
Where's he gone? Oh my gosh.
Down there, I think.
And right there,
What?
we have Rager Gamer Aaron has donated £2 via the Super Chat and says, really love the positivity and keep the vids up. Oh, hey, everyone chant, Rager Gamer, Rager Gamer, Rager Gamer. Thank you very much, Rager Gamer, for donating £2 via the Super Chat. That's very, very kind of you, matey. Very, very kind of you indeed. We always try to be positive here. Because, you know, just being positive, it's not hard. Oh, he's running away. Chazza, where you going, my man? Well, he said hello. He said hello anyway. Thank you very much. Of course, as I said, Chazza is one of our Patreon members. Ooh. Sir Sasha has just claimed the munitions factory and is on their way to the Red Rocket stop.
Well, I accidentally just stimpacked myself, so let me just radiate myself a bit.
Yes, okay. Going back to what we were saying. I also do have a Zealot's Prime lever action rifle. This is literally only for Scorch Beasts, obviously. A Prime weapon does maybe double, maybe even triple damage to Scorch Beasts. So when the Scorch Beast flying around, it's great to have as Prime weapon. Takes a lot to make the ammo, but honestly, it's totally worth it. It makes Scorch Beasts, well, Scorch Beasts just aren't a hassle anymore if you have a Prime weapon. Makes things much, much better. And of course, I've got the lovely gold inlays on there. There is a gold AK skin coming out very soon. I don't know when exactly, but it is coming soon. It was data mined. So I'm really looking forward to that. Go ahead and have gold AK. It'll take me back to my Call of Duty 4 days, that will. Alright, so, for perks then. Oh, I actually need to pick a new perk. I will quickly go ahead and turn off all of my webcam and stuff, just so you guys can kind of see what I am dealing with here. If I go and turn that off, and also... No, don't turn those off. Okay, so what we've got here in terms of my stats. Right now, we've got Expert Slugger 3. That's just because it's nice to have some kind of backup for when I swap to my Slugger. I also have Martial Artist, This means my melee weapons weigh 60% less, and I can swing them 30% faster. So, as we've already said, people, I've got a power fist which can go 40% faster than normal, plus an additional 30% faster, so very fast indeed. Incisor. Melee weapons ignore 75% of target's armor. Goes without saying, ignore 75% of armor. It's fantastic. That even includes power armor. So imagine you're fighting someone in power armor, but only 25% of their fantastic XO1 actually counts. That's a fantastic thing right there. And right now we've just got Pack Rat because I always have a lot of junk, so I might as well just throw that on there. Iron Fist. Your punching attacks, which includes my Power Fist, does an extra 20% damage. Fantastic, fantastic thing to invest in there. And again, Traveling Pharmacy at the top because I have a lot of chems. I take lots of chems in order to make my melee damage much more intense. Alright, let's go and bring the webcam back. And for Perception, I've got 4 points in Perception. Concentrated Fire, which means I can target specific limbs and stuff like that when in VATS. Fantastic. Even if you only use guns on a very minimal basis, that's a fantastic one to get. Green Thumb, I often do go and grab resources and stuff for making drugs, or even just, you know, in the nuke zones, go and grab lots of them. So I have Green Thumb. And I don't really have anything better to put there in its place right now, so I might as well just leave it there. There's Butcher's Bounty, arguably, but, you know, they pretty much do the same thing, just one's for vegetables. Expert Rifleman, 10% damage on all non-automatic weapons. And regular Rifleman, 10% damage. And the thing is, I have got only 2 of them at level 1. You could say, why don't you just get Rifleman level 2? Because it's actually diminishing returns. If you have both of these, you get 20% damage plus. But if you have Rifleman 2, I think you only get 15. So it actually makes more sense to get both, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And, what's wrong?
The guy that we took the junkyard for is back at the junkyard.
Ooh. Have we got to do going back for revenge? I don't see him on the map.
Looks like it. You can't see him? He must have blocked you.
Oh, did he block you? Okay, well, if he starts taking it, we'll know. We will know. We will know if he starts taking it. We can go back in for seconds. And also, how's that dude on the red rocket? Is he there? Oh, Sir Sasha is at the munitions factory. Do you want to go kill him?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm over encumbered slightly. Take some whiskey. Gets me 6 strength with my
go
perks. We'll carry on talking about our perks later, people. But, I'll just tell you what other things we got. I do have solar powered on, level 3, which means during the daylight hours, which is, I believe, is 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., I get an additional, is it 3 points of strength for solar powered?
Yep.
3 points of strength during the day, which is fantastic. And then I've also got Radical on my endurance. So when I'm very, very low health with rads, I get an additional 5 strength. It's got to be very low. It's got to be like, you know, 5% of your health left to get the maximum effect of 5 strength. But it's worth it. And to go on top of that, using my perks and stuff, I've also got all the buffs here. I got Glowing Meat Steak. I've only got 2 right now. That gets me an additional 10% melee damage. I've also got Whiskey. I do have the Party Girl perk, ranked to level 3, which means alcohol is triple the effect. So drinking whiskey means I get an additional 6 strength. And of course I have Fury, which is, I believe, what, 25% plus melee damage? Or is it just damage in general? I think it's melee damage, isn't it? But yeah, Fury takes a lot of resources to make, but gives you a huge buff right there. And, you know...
30% melee.
30%. Okay, that's sweet. And since I've got one of those mechanical keyboards without the... I forget what the term is called, when you can press all the keys at once. It means I can literally just press 7, 8, and 9 all at the same time. And I can drink the whiskey, take the glowing meat steak, take the drugs all at once the moment before I need to hit someone. So it's fantastic. It means I can get fantastic boss with that. Oh yeah, my camera will turn off occasionally, but don't worry, it'll come back. Ah yes, there we go. Handsome render right there. Handsome render indeed. Okay, they still here?
Yeah, he's still here.
Okay, let's get in there.
Oh.
Do you see where the person is?
Oh
yes,
no,
they're on the second story. They're on the second story. Do you want to go and
claim the workshop? Do you want to claim,
workshop?
or do you want me to claim?
I claimed the last
I'll claim
one.
it.
Okay, I'm gonna get to him. Sir Sasha right there. Oh, where's he gone? I've lost him.
What?
He's legged it.
Oh god, god damn it!
He's legged it. He's ran away.
Oh, he's back down the hill by the palace.
What's he doing down there, Sir Sasha? Get back here.
That's probably where his camp is.
Yeah. Okay, another lost cause right there. Another lost cause indeed. Oh well, it is what it is. Do you want to claim this place anyway, just for the sake of the ammo?
Do you need ammo?
I mean, it'd be nice to have, you know. I'm sure you need some shotgun ammo or something like that.
No, I've got 1,500.
Oh, okay. Well, we're contesting. We're going to take this workshop anyway. Ooh,
Might
hello,
as well.
mole rat. There we go. So I'm going to go to a high place. Like right up here where the mole rats can't get me. And we're going to talk about the rest of our perks and stuff. So let's go back here. So yeah, solar powered gets you 3+ strength during the daylight hours. Right now I've also got Cannibal. I will take that off actually. Cannibal is just a nice quick and easy way to get yourself more health without using stim packs. There you go, Radical. The greater your rads, the greater your strength. Max 5 strength. Insane that is. And for Charisma, Party Girl we've got. As I said, that triples the effect of alcohol. We've also got Strange in Numbers. Positive mutation effects are 25% stronger if your teammates are mutated too. Which we are. And we've also got Field Surgeon. So stim packs heal you up faster. Which is a fantastic thing. And I didn't even have my intelligence one set up. But we've got Makeshift Warrior level 2. I've got 5 points of intelligence. This means my melee weapons break 20% slower, which is just a nice thing to have, of course. And Nerd Rage. I'm going to share Nerd Rage with Nicole Starkey. When our health is below 20%, we gain 40% damage resistance plus 20% damage and AP regen. This basically gives us a huge buff when we're in very low health. So it can help save our lives. You know, when we're just about to get defeated, we can just go ahead and quickly get a little buff just before we die, and that can sometimes save the day. For agility, we got Action Girl, 45% AP regeneration, fantastic. Through Hiker, I carry a lot of food and stuff like that, but I probably won't in survival mode when that comes out. That reduces the weight by 90%. There's plenty of things I could put there instead, but right now it's Through Hiker. White Knight, our armor breaks 60% slower and it's cheaper to repair. Again, just a quality of life thing right there. And then right at the bottom we got Secret Agent. I do actually have level 2 of this, but I don't have the agility to use level 2. So I've got level 1 for now. Stealth Boys last twice as long. And as I said, Stealth Boys are more or less destroying my factory.
Are they?
Did you just not hear the giant explosion?
No.
Oh dear. Silly, silly, silly. Alright. And
oh, yeah, they are.
yeah, I thought they were. Funny that. And let's go into Take Off Super Duper and let's talk about my lock perks. We got Class Freak. This reduces the negative effects of our mutations by 75%. Really, really nice. Some of the mutations do have some quite nasty negatives, so grab that, reduce them a lot. Starch Jeans I need because I've got loads of mutations. Good with Salt. Again, I have a lot of food on me, so it's really nice to go and have that. Only level 1 though, don't need any more. And Bloody Mess, extra 15% bonus damage, plus your enemies explode. 1, it gets you extra damage. 2, enemies explode into bloody pulpy bits, which I absolutely adore.
Yes.
And also one more thing, I suppose. We've also got our mutations, of course. That's probably the last thing we're going to discuss. We've got Adrenal Reaction. More weapon damage at low HP. Maximum HP minus 12. So yeah, minus 12 on your HP. That's nothing. That's nothing. But that, of course, that is with the Class Freak, of course, on level 3. But more weapon damage at low health. Remember, I've also got a bloodied gun. And I've got all the other things which give me more damage when I'm low health. So all these things stack. Carnivore eats meat without veggies. That's just so I can like eat ghouls and stuff like that without catching diseases, essentially. Chameleon, kind of a worthless one, really. We thought that would make us invisible when we're stationary. Or there was some kind of effect we thought that was going to do, but it doesn't. So that was kind of a waste of one. But hey, it only costs like 150 caps on the market. Marsupial, obviously more jump and more carry weight. Everybody needs Marsupial. Everybody needs it. It's probably the most popular mutation in the game. Everyone needs Marsupial. Speed Demon. Move 25% faster. Reload faster. So that's obviously good stuff. You know, moving faster, especially in melee combat. Running around, zipping around and stuff like that. You need to run around and go crazy, you know? So Speed Demon is great. And also extra reload is good. Talons. Plus 25% unarmed damage. Plus bleed damage. What can I say about that? You know, I've already got a huge amount of buff on my unarmed power fist. So that right there really helps. And Twisted Muscles, plus 20% melee damage, plus chance to cripple, gun accuracy minus 12. You're minus 12 on gun accuracy. Not nice, but all of these things stack. That's the thing we've got to remember. All these things stack. So we've got so many things that help us out, especially when we're in low condition. And you just can't ignore the huge amount of buffs you get by doing all those things. Alright, so is this thing got enough power? Yes, it has. Alright, so do you need any ammo just by chance?
Nope, I'm good.
I got 1,000 5.56. But I might set it to that anyway, you know? Go and get some more 5.56. It doesn't make prime ammo, unfortunately. That'd be sweet, wouldn't it, if this made prime? Okay.
Oh, that'd be nice.
5.56 rounds. There we go.
Oh,
Round
I don't
selected.
want to defend the munitions. Game.
Oh no, I'm not actually going to defend it. Here's a top tip, people. Don't actually defend it if it's got like 4 waves. Let the monsters take it. And then come back later. Because then you've only got to defend off 1 wave. You know what I mean?
They are glowing. Glowing wolves.
Oh, I do need glowing meat. Oh, legendary. 3-star.
Where?
By the stairs. By the generator. Okay, let's get me all the power fist here. I've tagged.
Tagged.
I didn't lie to you. Okay, I think I got a Mutant Slayer's meat hook. Yes, indeed I did. Oh, that's not very exciting. Okay, so we actually are going to kill these wolves because I need glowing meat. As I said, I take glowing meat to get me a 10% melee buff. And I've been very low recently because since Fastnark's been on, Uranium Fever hasn't been happening as much. And Uranium Fever is a fantastic farm for glowing meat. So there we go. What did you get from the legendary?
I haven't looted it yet. Hang on.
Oh!
Unyielding. Oh, unyielding marine.
What? You got
unyielding marine.
You got an unyielding marine armor piece.
A right arm. What's on my right arm now?
You've got.
Oh, my right arm's better than that. What's on your right arm?
What's on my right arm? Let's go see. Oh yeah, all my armor is unyielding. Unyielding marine, level 45.
1 star.
1 star.
Oh, that's what this is. There you go. Don't worry about it.
Well, you can sell it on the marketplace. You can probably. She just found a legendary armor, which we always use, by the way. Unyielding armor. When your health is low, you gain +3 to all of your stats, except endurance. So that combined with all the perks and the chems and the alcohol and the bloodied weapons, everything stacks. In fact, if my power fist was bloodied, that would be the best day ever. But I've seen this power fist, while using vintage Nuka-Shine, which doubles your punching power, I've seen that go to over 2,000 points of damage for a hit this fast. You know, you can't ignore that. That's pretty darn insane. Alrighty, so I'm okay with leaving now. As I said, rather than defending off 4 waves, let them take it, then come back later. Then you've only got to fight off 1 wave, you know? There is one guy who is at the, what's the giant crane? Mount Blair. He might go and claim that in a minute. Oh, there's one dude at Dabney Homestead.
Oh, let's do that instead.
Well, it says it's unowned right now. So he's not there yet, but he is at the location. So if he claims that, we'll go in and nab it from him.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so that's my loadout. Pretty darn a lot of information right there. I'm sure you'll agree, but it's really, really good to know. Adam the Head says, what is the marketplace you keep mentioning? The marketplace I'm talking about is the Reddit Fallout 76 marketplace. If you go onto Reddit, you can actually find an enormous marketplace where people are buying and selling loot in 76. And, you know, that's honestly the best way to get a lot of the stuff. Like, for example, mutations in-game. How much does a mutation cost in-game? Is it like 2,000 caps or something like that from the Enclave?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that.
Or is it more than that?
I think it's 2,000 for a mutation for the Enclave. On the marketplace, you can often buy them for like 250 caps each. You know, because people have the plans and they make them themselves, and they're actually quite easy to make. So that dude... Oh, he's claimed it. He's claimed the Dabney Homestead.
Oh.
I'm heading to Big B's rest stop, and then we're going to go get him.
Cool. The marketplace is r/market76. That's the Reddit.
Our market, not our. R.
Ah.
Yes.
R.
R. Pirate. There we go. Ezeki is also going ahead and linking it in the chat right there. Like, all of my mutations came from there. So, you know, that was what? 2,000 caps worth of mutations, except I got 7 rather than 1.
Yes.
You can't really argue with those numbers, you know what I mean? And also, it's where you can get a lot of the really good guns and armor, for example. Because some of them are very rare. The one that's like just got in a drop, that's actually very hard to come by naturally, you know, because it's just a random loot drop. But you can buy them for caps, or trade your very good items for other very good items. Like, I would love to buy a bloodied power fist, which also has 40% faster swing speed. You know, that's what I want. That would make this power fist insane. It's already pretty insane, if I'm honest, because of the speed. But speed is what makes it. I don't know if I'd rather have more speed or more powerful hits. I think more speed might be better in general. Oh, he's left.
I need to get swing.
He's left.
Has he?
Why is everyone being a wimp? You know, do you want to go to a different server? Because everyone's been a bit of a wimp in this server.
Alright, go on then.
Okay, I know we just claimed the munitions factory and stuff like that, but everyone's been a bit wimpy. So let's go to a different server then. It's good to server hop and stuff like that to do some PvP. We've only had one battle, haven't we? 2 kills,
We might
but
also
one
get
battle.
fast knocked if we go.
That's true. We might also get fast knocked, yes. As long as no one nukes fast knocked, that is.
Yeah, who would nuke fast knocked? Ugh.
Uh,
Oh my god! Hang on. The defend the homestead is a scorch beast attack. Maybe
What?
that's why he left.
fine by me. I don't want to deal with no Scorch Beast right now.
No,
Okay.
I'm getting out of there.
Finding a new world. A whole new world. A dazzling place I never knew. It's like, oh man, the friggin' Will Smith as Virginie. It's like, oh, that's hot. That's hot.
No, it's not.
I never had a friend like me.
Ugh. I should have left that song alone.
Yeah, they have done it though. They have done friend like me. Could have just left it to Robin, could you? No. Okay. Cynical Siege says mutations are like 2,000 from the Enclave. Yeah, 2,000 caps in game. But on the marketplace, you can get them for hundreds. Yeah, it's fantastic. Okay, so what's going on in this server then? Not many people have claimed any settlements. Alright. There is a nuke zone on the new vault though. Oh no, sometimes it glitches. Sometimes it glitches, doesn't it, and appears somewhere else. Oh yeah, it's a White Springs nuke.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's a White Springs nuke, that one. Yeah. Don't really want to do a White Springs nuke, you know. I want to kill players. I want to murder people. Well, we might get into... No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to murder people. You know what I mean? Is that bad? Okay,
You're so bloodthirsty.
I know. Alright, so there's some places that have been claimed. You know, they're popping up now. You know, the Gorge has been claimed. The, what's it called? Billion's Homestead has been claimed. Get out of here, friggin' glowing blood bug. And, what else? Lakeside Cabins has been claimed. Yeah, there's a few claimed here, so we might get some PvP stuff in here. Do you want to quickly go into the older nuke zone then? While we wait for... We might even get some PvP inside the nuke zone.
Hang on, I'm just frozen. Give me a second.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright, sweet. And Rick Mullins says, will player vending machines, which come soon, make the Reddit Fallout 76 market obsolete? Probably not, no, because it's still a great place to advertise for stuff you've got. But at the same, right now, with the marketplace, it's obviously done with the peer-to-peer trading. So in a way, it's not very safe. It is safe. I haven't had anyone ever rob me of anything. But in theory, they could. But if you have the player vending, you can pop that item into your stash and say, come to my camp, I'm at such and such, and then the game will handle the transaction completely safe. You know what I mean? But as I said, the marketplace is still a great way to advertise it. Hey, people actually do make shops. They make their camps look like shops. And they say, come to my shop,
cool.
I fix up power armor. And you can go to his camp and then he'll put calibrated shocks on your XO1 or something, you know. Alright. So since I'm going into a nuke zone, I would want to get my sledgehammer one, don't I? I need to take off that and take off that. Alright. So now I want to put Master Slugger 3 and regular Master Slugger. There we go. Now I've got all the Slugger perks, plus the Incisor, and also the Martial Artist, which is what I use when I'm in Power Armor. Because unfortunately, you can't go and use Power Fists inside Power Armor, which is rubbish. It's called a Power Fist. Make it so that I can have, like, a Power Armor arm piece, which is a Power Fist. You know, the entire arm. Wouldn't that be great? There we go. Alright. So let's get you into the older team then. And now I need to use my sledge. Where is my sledge? Oh, it's not on the favorites. There we go.
There we go.
Fantastic.
So we're nuke zoning?
Yep, we're nuke zoning for now. And you actually can get into PvP battles in the nuke zone. I've seen it before. You know, because everybody's trying to hit the same things. People hit each other, you know. If someone hits me accidentally, hey, it's on. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't care if it was accidental. It's on. If you don't want to accidentally hurt someone, put pacifist mode on, for God's sake.
Yes.
Cause that's the thing with PvP in 76. Putting pacifist mode on fixes pretty much every single problem. And I suppose also, this would be a good time to start talking about the actual survival mode, wouldn't it? Because there's a lot of interesting things happening with the survival mode. And
I'm very excited.
I'm really excited for it. I honestly think I might enjoy the survival mode more than the regular game mode. Because with the exception of building, I've always felt the main game has been a little bit timid sometimes. You know, like, they've tried to set up tension and stuff like that, but there just isn't really that much tension because it's kind of this agreed combat system.
I think that's my issue with it, is they've tried to kind of please everyone, and in doing so, no one's really 100% satisfied.
Yeah.
You know, if you want a PvP, you still have to get consent to PvP. If you don't want a PvP, people can still try to hit you. Like, it doesn't really please anyone.
I know what you mean. Oh, by the
Yeah.
way, oh, darn it. Sorry, I've just killed 2 legendary 1-stars without thinking about it.
Gosh sake.
They might still have stuff you can pick up. Like, what did I get? I got like a Ghoul Slayer's shish kebab or something. And a Hunter's pool cue. In case you want to go
Ooh.
In case you want to go beat some deer with a pool cue. What a horrible weapon.
Pool cues are dangerous. I've been one-shot by a pool cue before.
That's true, yeah. But then again, that was a build like us. So yeah, we've got a Ghoul Slayer shish kebab, 1-star, 30% damage to ghouls. Not that exciting. Hunter's pool cue. Yeah, 30% plus damage to animals. That's it. Oh yeah, I did get this Mutant Slayer's meat hook, didn't I? 30% damage to super mutants, reflects 50% of melee damage back when blocking. It's not a terrible weapon, in all fairness.
It's a board.
No, it's not a board, it's a meat hook.
Oh, a meat hook, right. I thought you said a board.
No, the boards are terrible. Silly old board. Okay, so I think someone's been through here quite recently. Let's look at the map. Oh yeah, there's a couple people over by the golf course as well. So it's looking like we might have to go to the garage area. That's probably going to have some stuff free.
Oh yeah, the car park.
Okay, so what else are people saying then? Queries says, hey Render, when is the DLC for placing items for your stash coming out? I think that's April
soon.
9th. I think that's what. I think it comes up at the same time as player vending, which I believe is April 9th. So obviously in like 3 days, we've got survival mode. And then a week? 2 weeks. 2 weeks after that, we've got player vending and decorating with the items. Hey, it's 3Dog.
3Dog?
Well, some dude called 3Dog. Anyway. Hey, 3Dog. 3Dog 101.
Ha!
I like you. And he's got the fantastic new quantum skin. I need to go get that. It's not hard to get. It's just a matter of going to go get it. You know what I mean? Open the door. Game. There we go. Whee! Alright, so let's search around for some more ghouly ghouls. If you want to get fast XP, going into the nuke zones is the way to do it. Especially the White Springs. Because there's just loads of very high level glowing feral ghouls. Go in charred ones. Fatty Rosie.
Fatties.
Well, no, that's his name. This
Floaties.
player, Fatty Rosie. Whole lot of Rosie! do you know that song? Oh, and Fapmeister and Shroom. They're my favourite kind of meisters.
Oh gosh.
Paper bag here. Anything down there? Nah, it's not loading. I can't be bothered. Spoiled vegetables. Okay, so we've just entered the area. So anything gonna spawn? The way the White Springs works, by the way, is that when new players enter the area, that's when things respawn. So if you're in this building and then suddenly a load more turn up, it's because someone else just entered the area. And we've got Munchie. Hello there, Munchie. There we go. Another 136 caps right there. How's me clown doing? Oh yeah, me clown is still in the fridge. Chilling out in the fridge. Chilling out nice on maximum full and shooting some b-ball outside the school. What's funny about that? I'm allowed to go all Fresh Prince up in here. Come on. Fresh Prince of Genie.
Ugh.
You ain't never had a Fresh Prince like me.
God, stop it.
I can't wait for all the kids to go, that Aladdin movie sucks. Why did you say it was so good? It's like, it was good, you annoying little kid. It was good.
It was good before they ruined it.
But then it took a Will Smith in the knee.
That guy's using a TSE against a red roach. That's hilarious.
Well, yo, go big or go home is what I'm saying, you know? Skullman
Giant
says...
camp down here.
A giant camp? A camp for giants?
It's floating. You should look at it.
Oh, I don't want to look at floating camps. Skullman says, Final Render, you handsome stallion. Can't make jokes with your donation notifications off. Donation notifications are on. Are they not working? Oh, they are off. Oh, guys. Oh, no, that's rubbish. Why have they been off? Okay, well, they're on now. Have I missed any donations or anything? Have I missed any? Let's quickly go back and check this. Well, evidently someone has tried. Oh, yes, there we go. Okay, we did have a donation from Skullman. Skullman2K donated $5 via Super Chat and says, so a bear walked into a bar and he said, I'll have a beer. Eh? A bear walked into a bar and he said, I'll have me a beer. Is that meant to be like an Aussie accent joke or something? Can you read that joke out, please? Will it sound funny if you say it as a...
Oh, and another nuke. I don't think it does. I'm going over it in my head and it still doesn't make any sense.
Oh yeah, we've got a queen nuke now. We've got a queen nuke. All right. What am I saying now though? Yeah. Okay, the alerts are on now. Very, very sorry that the alerts weren't on. But anyways. Oh, hey! Everyone go a chant. Skull the man, skull the man, skull man. Everyone type skull man in the chat for donating via the super chat. $5 right there. Thank you very much, matey. And thank you very much for letting me know that the alerts weren't on. I could just hear the lady telling me about the nuke. Whatever alert. Oh, here we go. Yeah, loads of the alerts aren't on. We haven't got the events on. We need to know who's on the board. Who's on the board? Go check the board right here. Gosh. Skullman is on the board. Rager Gamer Aaron's on the board. Nicole Starkey's on the board. And Rash Pear is on the board. Yeah. Any other graphics I'm missing? Just out of curiosity.
Why were they off? They were on in the beginning.
I think it was because I was when I went to show people my perks, I turned off some of the overlays and forgot to turn them back on. So sorry about that, guys. Thank you very much for donating, Skullman. That is fantastic. Okay, so do we want to deal with the Queen? I personally can't be bothered with the Queen, really. I'd rather farm this place when everybody leaves. You know what I mean? Because there was just like maybe 8 people over here just now, but now they're going to be gone because they're going to go and fight the Scorchbeast Queen. So it's more XP for us, more legendaries for us. I was kind of hoping we'd get more PvP battles. Worst case scenario, we just watch some of the footage that I recorded earlier. Because we had probably one of the most horrific encounters with a pair of people yesterday. No, today even. It was yesterday for you.
That's today.
But we found people who were deliberately going to people's camps and completely leveling them. They were completely leveling people's camps and they were getting their wanted level. So that when people came to kill them, they would go and kill the people who were hunting them. But the thing is that only one of them would get wanted. That way, the other person with them could tell the person who's wanted, there's someone coming from the north. I can see them on the map. So, it didn't help them. I mean, you know, we killed them like maybe 8 times. I killed them like 8 times or so. You killed them like 5 times or so. They lost in total.
Yep.
But they did go to my camp and completely level my camp. Maybe twice. 3 times maybe even. Completely destroyed it. And every single time, they were doing it just to engage in PvP battles. But we've proven before, not just on this live stream, but other live streams, that it is totally possible to do PvP battles without wrecking people's camps. You know what I mean? Because wrecking people's camps... I'm going to say wrecking people's camps is griefing. But if someone is in a settlement and you gauge battle with them, they've already agreed to that battle. But going to someone's camp and destroying it, that's just kind of a bad thing to do. You know what I'm saying? I recorded all of it. I'll include it in a video. Because it was shocking. The amount of destruction these guys were doing just for a simple bounty so they could go and do PvP with people. You know what I'm saying? What else are people saying though? Sean Cole says, your rads are really high. Just making sure you know. Oh, that's nothing, mate. I'm actually more powerful when I've got more rads. As I said, I've got the radical perk. So the more rads I have, the more deadly I am. Which is awesome, really. In fact, if you do like, you know, kind of like a Gould build. What's the word? When you have loads. A ghoulish build, yeah. When you have that, it actually makes a lot of sense to carry lots of spoiled food on you and stuff, so you can give yourself radiation before you go into a battle. It's a good idea. Have you found any ferals yet?
No, I haven't found any.
No. Oh,
I could leave the world and rejoin. If you want me to.
Chazza, you might want to be careful about claiming that settlement.
Oh no.
No, I'm not going to attack a Patreon. That would be bad.
You attack me all the time.
Yeah, but you're also not a level 5. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I have some principles. Granted, they're low, but I do have some. Okay, and we've got 144 people watching right now. What is the like ratio on, by the way? What is the like ratio on? I can't see it. Can you see it, Nicole? What is the like on?
I need to go and like it. Hang on.
You haven't liked the strip.
I know. No, wait, I have. 58. Come on, chat.
58 likes, but 142 people watching.
Not good enough, chat. Come on.
Let me have a talk with you, chat, okay? Let me have a talk with you right now. You know, mano a mano, face to face. There's 139 people watching right now. 139. There needs to be 139 likes up in this board. 139 of them. That's what I want to see. Because if YouTube sees it, then they actually go ahead and boost up the stream in the actual chat and on YouTube. You know what I mean? They let people on YouTube know, hey, this stream's pretty cool. So go ahead and like it. Go ahead and like it. Go on. I'm sure you're enjoying yourself anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you ain't never had a friend like me, as Will Smith would say in the hit new musical Disney's Aladdin. Okay, so yeah, there's quite a few people doing the Queen battle. I mean, they're all high level. We could drop her pretty quick. Do you fancy it?
Can you be bothered?
I mean, why not? It's content, right? It's content.
All right, let's go.
Okay. I can't fast travel because I'm in a blast zone. I need to go to the outside of the blast zone.
What? I just fast traveled.
What, into the zone?
Yeah, just wait until I'm there and then fast travel to me, and it'll let you fast travel to me.
Highway to the danger zone. Bow down, bow down. Just like the hit film Top Gun 2, starring Cruise Tom.
Oh, there she is. Portuguese Queen.
There we
I
go.
hope that's her second life bar.
Well, they're all very high levels, the people here. So I presume...
There's only 4 of them.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Where's my prime gun? Oh, actually, I'm so
It might be
badly
better,
irradiated, I could probably use my AK. Since
It
I'm
might be
so
better with
badly.
less people, you know.
Yeah, if
Less than
there's
8
less
people's
than
not
8
bad.
people, she has much less health.
Yeah.
Right, if I go and use this handmade here. Look at the damage on that Scorch Beast with this handmade. That's because it's bloodied, and my health is so low. So it means it's doing an insane amount of damage. But obviously, you've really got to watch your health bar. Especially in a nuke zone, because you're technically taking damage every second. There we go, she's dead. Okay, let's cure my rads and stuff now. Because that's getting a bit
Queenie
ridiculous.
Face.
Queenie Face is just over here by me.
Do you want me to have rad sponge on, or do you want to keep your rads high?
I'd like to have the rads high every now and then.
Alright.
Because I would like to do some kind of damage with melee if there are creatures around. You know what I'm saying? You know, creatures on foot.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea where the body of that Scorch Beast is that I killed. But I wanted to loot it.
Whoops.
It's not the end of the world.
Oh well.
Nice shot on this one here, please. Oh, who cares? Deal with the Queen.
They didn't nuke it in a very good spot.
No, they
Could stay in
didn't.
my power armor.
What you need to do,
Gosh,
people,
dang
when you nuke the Scorch Beast Queen, make sure this building here, drop site 9V, or V9, is not in the radius. That way, people who aren't in power armor can still come and take part in the battle, or people without hazmat suits. Because obviously, like me and Nicole, we've got huge amounts of attention on our armor. When we are not in power armor, we have a huge buff. But since we have to be in the nuke zone to fight this Queen, it means we can't use our extremely powerful armor against her. You know what I mean? But hey, you know
Much
what?
stronger without power armor.
Actually, I might as well use my prime, seeing as I'm not that badly damaged. Oh, landing.
Oh, where?
Right here, by me.
Oh, there. Oh, she glitched out for a second. Lag.
Land her. Land some hits on it.
There we go.
Okay. I've also got mods on my power armor to make my power AP much, much slower to deplete. So it
Take
means
the
I
fury,
can get
take the fury.
lots.
There we go.
Oh yeah, take the drugs. Take the fury. Give me
And the
fuel,
drugs.
give me fire, give me that I desire. There we go. All the drugs have been
Oh,
taken.
region.
Oh, whoa. I can actually see the life dropping off her now. I can actually see the life bar going down.
Yes.
Okay,
Look at
hopefully
that.
this isn't her first life bar. I'd be very depressed if it is. Very depressed indeed.
I think it's gone down far enough that it doesn't look like it'll regen. I think it's the second one.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Oh, whoops. I died.
Who's hitting me? Friggin' Scorch Beast things. Oh, crab! Hermit crab! One shot of hermit crab right there. Not bad. Okay.
Oh, she still landed.
Yep, she still landed. We've got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Nice.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Sledge on the butt. Oh, it was her first one. Gosh.
Oh dear.
Dang
Oh
it.
well, it's not the end of the world. It's all content.
There we go. She's taken off.
So much for a PvP
Ooh, red
stream, eh?
I know. It never works out like that.
No. Actually, last time we did a PvP stream, we had some pretty darn awesome PvP battles, actually.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, there we go. Nerd Rage. All right. Oh, landed. Landed.
Out of my face. Get out of my face. Jesus. There we go.
Come on, Queenie Face.
Red Scorpion.
Go and give you a
Queenie
couple
Face.
power hits. And also, there is one problem with the Scorch Beast Queen for my build. My Power Fist doesn't reach her. You know, when you've got the Power Fist out, I literally can't reach her. It's just, she's just too tall. Okay, I'm gonna die.
That
Back
really
off.
sucks.
Back off. Oh, she got me. She got me. I died.
Oh, you're dead.
No, I died.
Whoops,
Okay, coming back. Biscuit says, can you show the Super Sledge? We have showed it already, but I'll show it again quickly. Assassin's Super Sledge. 40% more power attack damage, plus 10% to players, plus 1 strength. And again, it's also got the heated coil mod on. Since I've got the mod on my power armor to give me lesser AP usage when I'm using the power bashes, it means I can get much more high damage in before I have to wait and let my action points refresh. It means I can get like 5 in there. And I think, you know, getting 5 power bashes in with, what? Have I got like 9 agility? 10 agility? That's pretty good. I think that's pretty substantial. Oh, stop it, bear! Oh, God. Oh, it just blew up everywhere. Yuck.
Ew.
Stop it, bear! It's September! You're supposed to be asleep! Stop it, bear! Stop wrecking my kayak! Stop it, bear! Anyone seen that meme? Oh, it's fantastic.
Yes,
I love it.
I love it.
She is not flying around today, is she? I'm not complaining. That's fantastic.
I'm being a moron. It's great. I love it.
I love it when she's being a complete derp.
Yep.
Okay, you know what? I think this is our last life bar, because it ain't going up yet.
No, it's not. It'll be the last one.
Last bar, she's very nearly dead. She's on the R. The R. R is in
nearly dead.
R. I'm nearly dead. And now she's on the O, as in, oh, that hurt. Now she's on the C, as in, I can't see because I'm blacking out. And now we're on the S for that smarts. And now she's just nearly dead. You know what I was going to say. You know, there's no other letters. There's no other letters. One more power bash. One more. There we go.
There we go.
Dead queen.
Nice. Oh, I got a wooden leg. Far out.
Far out.
Gosh sake.
Okay, I got quite a lot of stuff there. Haven't had time to read it. Right. Clear up all the leftovers. All the leftover creatures. I got a Mutant Slayer's hatchet. What's the point of that?
A hatchet.
Rat scorpions. You don't see them that often. Normally in the Toxic Valley only.
Yeah.
Queen's reign of terror has ended.
Ha!
Yeah, there we go. Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah. It didn't take
Good
very
stuff. Might as well go and grab my loot as well. See, as nobody notices and stuff. There's something getting me. Oh, it's an ant. Come back here, ant. I need to turn you into red ant lager.
Rat. Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna quickly run back to my camp and drop off stable flux and stuff.
Yeah, I think that's everything now. I think that's all we're getting out of that battle. Okay, so where is your camp? Right here. Let's go and visit her camp. Oh, there's enemies nearby. Silly me. So there we go, people. That is a fantastic Scorch Beast Queen dead. Oh, we got another.
Oh, there's...
I can't be bothered to kill that other Scorch Beast.
There we go, 2 hits.
Alright, almost out of the range of the other ones. Are you going to give me your goo? Digested goo? Open your flaps and give me your goo. Come on. Sorry, did you choke on the hilarity?
I did, a little bit, actually. Oh, nerd rage.
Okay, what about you?
There we go.
Hey, this one opened up flaps. There we go. 2 digested goo. Thank you very much. I'm basically picking up a bag of sick. I hope you're aware of that. Okay, your camp. Here we go. Well, that was fun, people. Next, meme. What are people saying in the chat, though? I'm just going to read some of this here in the chat. I actually haven't been putting too much attention onto the chat right there because I was in a tough battle. Let's go and read some of this. Skullman says, I suppose this counts as a Yas Queen too. A Yas Queen?
Yes, queen.
Jacob Gavin says, you are making us proud of you. Quez says, we respect the Queen. Do you mean that as like Ugandan knuckles? I spit on the Queen. Okay. What are you doing over there?
Nothing.
What are you doing? Were you
What?
pooping in the bushes again, you cave woman?
I would never.
Well, of course not. Just does it in front of everyone. Doesn't care, of course. Oh, look at this. See, this is the message I think everybody should pay attention to. You know, if you're here in the chat and you see this, maybe you should consider going ahead and subscribing to the Final Render channel, because the Final Render channel is a place for fun, hilarity, safe fun, and just lots of cool building, typically speaking.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always very good. Why have you just got like a tiny little stool next to your power armor station?
It's my AFK chair. When I go AFK, I can shut the door, sit in that chair, and then if anyone comes up, they're like, when I go make coffee, I sit in the chair.
Huh. Good luck getting out of that one. Ooh, toad.
Don't kill the frog!
Dead frog.
You monster!
Okay.
Coming to my camp, killing my pet frog.
Your pet frog? It's a wild frog. You can't claim a frog as yours. You're not Neville. Not Neville Longbottom. Okay.
No,
Oh. We got a guy in the lakeside cabins. I am heading over there right now.
Get out of your power armor first.
No, I want to get over there first. I want to get over there. Follow the leader, leader, follow the leader. Follow the leader, follow the leader. Everyone in the chat, follow the leader, follow the leader. Skullman2K has donated $2 via the super chat. Says, the queen will show you the way. Oh, hey! Have I got a chance? Skullman. Everyone type Skullman in the chat for going ahead donating $2 via the super chat. Thank you very much, matey. The queen will show you the way. Always she'll show you the way. See, Skullman followed the leader. Excellent stuff. All right, so I'm loading in at Camp McCarran right now. Right, let's quickly...
McClintock.
Yes, Camp McCarran is the one in real life, isn't it, where the president lives? Is that right?
It's the one in Las Vegas. In New Vegas.
New Vegas, sorry. Yes, okay, sorry. Didn't pay too much attention to that one.
No, I didn't either.
Okay. My perks are now swapped over for my punching fist. Let's go and kill this guy quickly while he's in his settlement. Again, we can't kill him if he isn't in his settlement. If he's out of that green circle, it doesn't count because he's technically not defending it, you know? So, it's important. What else have we got in the chat? We've got Viserys saying, follow the leader, follow the leader. I love it when people join in the chat. Jacob is saying, follow the leader. Brilliant stuff. Oh, and Skullman says, someone else donate to push Nicole off the event list.
No! How rude.
I think everybody should donate. What are you talking about?
Yes, everyone should donate. Yes.
Okay, where is the dude? Where's the dude?
Is he gone? I think he's gone.
Is he gone again? I am fed up of this. Everybody running away.
They're scared of us.
But how will they know we're coming to murder them? Well, we have murdered a lot of people in this region.
We have.
We might everybody just might be aware now that we murder a lot of people. Safely. Safe murder, people. Practice safe murder.
Well, they consent to the murder.
They consent to the murder. That's such a weird thing to say. That's a very weird thing to say. Do you want to find a new server? Again, we might even get fast knocks.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go on. We had 2 nuke zones. That was pretty exciting from this place. That was pretty good. Oh, what did we get from the nuke zones, by the way?
Oh, I didn't even check.
Me neither.
What did I get? I got a wooden leg.
Prime automatic pipe gun receiver.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
Nice. Good one.
Slow down, 76. And I think I also got a duplicate. Yeah, I got a duplicate of ultrasight optimized braces. I already had those, unfortunately. Well, is what it is. I need to get rid of some of these plants. These weigh stuff. They're like £quarter each.
Oh, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
I've got like 25 plans on me.
£quarter each, those
more.
plants. Optimus Fluke says, this workshop belongs to the Nords! For the Dominion! Oh, what did I say? Oopsies. Ooh. I'm really looking forward to telling you guys about Elsewhere, by the way. When I went to go play Elsewhere in London the other day. I believe the embargo lifts in 5 days or so. On the 28th. So that'd be cool. Be able to put a video showing you what I got up to in the land of Elsewhere. And London, of course. So yeah, let's find a new server then.
Okay.
Quickly find a new server. There we go. Server hopping. It's a good thing to do. Okay, and Wendy Mooklas says, hey, hello there, matey. How are you? Nice to see you. Ubisoft Gaming says, hi, hello there, Ubisoft Gaming. Captain Mudcrab says, I believe it's called euthanasia render. No, that's not murder. That's something else. Okay, let's not talk about it because that can get very political very quickly. But that's not quite the same thing, is it? And what else have we got? We have got the gentleman saying 112 likes. Come on, we can do better than that. The gentleman gamer, you know, you are a gentleman indeed. You know, you're a gentleman, but never a gentleman, as they say. Fantastic stuff to know that you are supporting the Friday Reddit channel by encouraging people to like the live stream. And Y.M. Woods donated £1 via the super chat with no message. Oh, hey! Have a go at chant. Y.M. Woods, Y.M. Woods, Y.M. Woods. Everyone type Y.M. Woods in the chat for donating £1 via the super chat. Thanks so much, matey. That's very kind of you. We've actually encountered Y.M. Woods in 76. It's true.
Oh, we have, haven't we?
We have, yeah. But the thing is that we didn't know that he knew me. So it was just a bit awkward. Oh, in fact, also, yesterday, I actually ran into a genuine fan in 76.
Oh.
And they went on the voice. I got video of it. Okay, oh, Fastnacht is on. Fastnacht's on.
Oh, I need to join you.
Yeah, everyone's at Fastnacht. Here we go, Fastnacht. I only need one more camp plan, to get all the camp plans for Fastnacht. And worst case scenario, I buy it on the Fallout 76 marketplace, you know? Hopefully, I get it this time, then I don't have to spend like a lot of caps or whatever on it. And honestly, I honestly think that... Oh, and Aaron James just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. I honestly think that the really rare masks are only going to drop on the last day. That's what I think. You know, they said they're rare.
I saw a post about that on Reddit that got massively downvoted from Bethesda. That said that the rarity of the masks is deliberate.
But of course
there's literally like... Yeah, but there's literally like 3 people out of over like, you know, thousands of Fastnacht parades that have been run. So they are super, super rare.
Well, they're meant to be super rare.
Yeah, but that rare?
Okay, maybe, well, 3 out of 1,000 people who reported it. I don't mean to upset you, internet, but 1,000 people on Reddit isn't the entire community. But
oh no,
it's a good enough sample size. 1,000 for 3, so no less than 1% drop on some of those rare ones. Sounds pretty bad, doesn't it? Yeah, that's like a knife in CS:GO. Okay, so here we are then. We are at the Fastnacht event. How far along are we? Well, the robots haven't started. So let's see if we can find all the robots then. Looking like we have just about started here. Yeah, we've got a pretty large chunk of people here. Not many people have a... Yeah, but no one's claimed settlements. You know, this is my last chance to record a load of PvP footage for the video I want to do. But well, it is what it is. So... I know I said it before, but let's actually talk about the survival mode and what kind of new features are in there. Oh my gosh. And Nicole Starkey has donated $10 via the super chat, says, oh look, another donation. Oh, hey, everyone chat, Nicole Starkey, Nicole Starkey, Nicole Starkey. Everyone chat Nicole Starkey for donating $10 via the super chat. Thank you very much, Nicole Starkey. That is extremely kind of you to go ahead and donate right there. Thank you very much. And, oh, Skullman's not happy. Skullman is not happy. Oh dear, Skullman, what are you going to do about it? Hey, it's Chazza. There he is. Hey, matey. He's leveled up, bless him.
Oh.
Okay, so survival mode. What are some of the things we're really looking forward to? One thing, which I really like, obviously, is that all the PvP stuff that we do in 76 now, it is consensual PvP, but at the same time, there might still be people who genuinely don't want to, so it might cause some confusion sometimes. Like, if we could PvP someone using our rule set, they did agree to it. But you know what I mean? Sometimes people can get confused. And Christian Fletton has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Christian. But obviously, when a case with the survival mode, everyone who's playing that mode is completely fair game. I presume if you are not in an event with someone, or in a team with someone, you can just do full damage immediately, which is fantastic. They never specified if during events you are friendly to each other. I presume you would be. Because if they didn't mention it, I presume it's not different.
Yeah.
And obviously, moving the PvP to this new survival mode also means that the regular game mode that a lot of you guys really enjoy, who are not interested in PvP at all, I know some people may question that, but some people just aren't interested in PvP. And that's fine. They're actually making the regular game mode safer now. Because now, slap damage is no longer a thing. You know, if you go up and hit someone to challenge them to PvP, it does a tiny bit of damage. They're removing that entirely. You can still challenge people to PvP in the original game, but it doesn't remove any life on you. It was at the stage where some people would just keep hitting someone who did not want to PvP until eventually they died. And even people who were AFK were pretty vulnerable to this. You know, someone just go up to someone who's AFK and just whack them, whack them, whack them, until eventually they die. That is something that can happen, but not anymore once the survival mode is out in the regular game. And some other cool things about the survival mode, I think, is that they've actually made everything in survival mode 20% more XP for everything you do in survival mode. So it's more dangerous, but you get much more XP, an extra 5th XP. Imagine ranking up your character a 5th faster. Yeah, that's
significant.
That's a huge significant thing, and I'm very happy with that. There are some other things as well, like if you die in the new survival mode, you don't just drop your junk. You also drop a random amount of aid items. So, you know, stim packs, chems, even like flux and stuff like that. You can drop that, which is really, really bad. But
I don't want to lose flux.
Well, no one wants to lose flux. That's why you got to work hard to keep your character alive. You know what I mean?
I mean, I never die. What am I talking about?
I got footage today of you getting killed like 5 times, okay?
Multiple times.
I killed these guys many times.
I blame lag.
Of course you blame lag. Of course you blame lag. God's sake. Damn, upside downers, that's what it is. Upside downers. I'm kidding, I love upside downers. And, oh, and Optimus Fluke also brings up a very good point, saying, removing camp damage in Adventure 2. Crying griefers. Yeah, also, once the survival mode is out, in the regular game, you cannot destroy someone's camp. You can't even damage someone's camp. Now, as I said earlier, you know, we had a PvP encounter earlier today, where people were just wrecking my camp, completely annihilating it. And that really, it was a huge amount of damage. That's a lot of damage.
It was.
If I very quickly see if I can find the video clip, we might even be able to show you just a tiny little snippet. I mean, I technically don't even need to do anything in Fast now because there's so many people here, you know what I'm saying? I might be able to find a very, very small little snippet. I'll probably turn the music off of it and stuff like that. But it'll be a long one, won't it? Oh, there's one video clip which is 12 gig. It's probably this one.
It may have me swearing in it.
As I said, I'll have it muted.
Turn the volume. Yeah, mute it.
I will have it muted. Just because, you know, we don't want any of that upside down language in here.
Oh, it's very coarse language. You don't want that.
Yeah, see, here we go. Look, the guy's wanted for 2,800 caps. And Heidi has just subscribed. Heidi Booyah. Thank you very much for subscribing, Heidi. So yeah, that's my camp they're at right now. And they are just completely going to town on it. If I mute it here. And Slimy has just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. See if I can speed up to where they're at my camp. Okay, well, they killed me straight away. But these guys... Oh, no, I didn't get killed. I just fell off the cliff, didn't I? That was embarrassing.
You did. You did.
So look at this. These guys... See, look, he's even got his stealth boy. Because we'd actually killed these guys quite a few times in this server. I was still able to kill him because I'm a beast, of course. But they are just completely going to town on my camp. So that they've wrecked everything. They've wrecked the generators. They've wrecked the walls. And they were doing it because they wanted to challenge in PvP. Look, everything in my camp was destroyed by these guys. And it was really not good. However, this is something which can no longer happen when the new survival mode comes out on the regular game mode. See if I can find it right at the... Oh yeah, there we go. We literally just got it. We actually did report them in the end, actually, because they were doing PvP wrong. There is a right and wrong way to do PvP, you know what I'm saying? So let me
Don't
go ahead.
destroy people's camps.
YM Woods has donated $3.96 using the paper bag and says Fastnarks mask.
Oh.
Hey, I'm a paper bag. Have you ever seen someone with a paper bag on their head look so damn sexy? Ever? Probably not.
Oh, I need to go see that.
I look like a terrorist in Counter-Strike, a budget terrorist in Counter-Strike. Everybody,
cold.
rush B, my friends, do not stop. If you want to go ahead and put a face mask on me, go ahead and donate via the first link in the description, and then you can put a funny thing on my face. It's pretty awesome, I think. There's loads of them. There's like cat ones, there's samurai ones, there's monster ones, everything like that. I'm going to go and go back to the actual gameplay here. Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much for donating YM Woods, and thank you very much for doing it in a fun way. Not enough people know about the face mask. So thank you very much for going ahead and doing it that way, because that's really good fun. Okay, the parade's underway. And what else is there? Ethan says, hey, I was wondering if you knew any flat places with a bunch of trees. I'm looking for a new place for a camp. I don't know any off the top of my head, but obviously loads of people on YouTube, myself included, have shown lots of very good locations which are flat. But flat with trees, that might be hard. Because typically trees are on hills in this game. You know, it's a very hilly state, West Virginia. So good luck with that. I hope you can find it, but they are out there. There are quite a few good spots which are flat with lots of hills. You know, at the very top of the Toxic Valley. Or even in the Savage Divide, even. Now, around this area, there's lots of good flat spots with trees. But obviously, they're very far away from everywhere. It's up to you if you want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Skullman says, sorry guys, my internet isn't working and I don't want to run out of data, so I'm going to be heading off now. Skullman, thank you very much for coming ahead and tuning in. You're always tuning in. Thank you very much for using some of that precious data on me. Like, as I said, our streaming internet connection is capped, so I understand what you're going through. I understand your pain of a capped internet, so thank you very much for spending some of that capped internet on me. Thank you very much, Maisie, and I can't wait to see you very, very soon. Everyone say goodbye to Skullman, everyone.
Okay. Bye, Skullman.
Bye-bye, Skullman.
Bye, dude.
Okay, so that means, that means it doesn't matter if you get knocked off the board then, does it, Nicole?
It always matters.
Oh, it always matters, of course. Okay. So yeah, it basically means that attacking someone's camp is no longer a thing in the regular mode with this new survival mode, which is great. Some of which is really, really cool as well about the survival mode, which not everyone likes, but I think it's pretty good, actually. Is that fast travel has been severely nerfed. You can only fast travel to 76 train stations, such as down here in Charleston, and also owned workshops and camps, of course. Owned workshops, train stations, and camps are the only places, and 76, where you can travel to with fast travel. Are you attacking someone?
It was an accident. He's not in the event somehow.
Oh, I hope he swings at you. I've got a good shot on him right there. Level 9, Benevolent Ice Cream. Benevolent Ice Cream?
He was attacking... Yeah.
What kind of monster?
He was attacking people before.
What kind of monster would make Benevolent Ice... If I stand in front of him, is he going to friggin' hit me? Okay, come on then. You're a big man. Huh? You a big man, Benevolent Ice Cream? Come on, fight me.
Oh, he's gone. He just fast traveled, I think. Did he?
Like friggin' going ahead and bullying people. You want to bully... Go bully me, huh? Go bully me if you're that tough.
Oh, gosh.
There we go. So, yeah, I'm actually quite like the idea of the only fast traveling to train stations and stuff. And the reason for that is because it stops people from instantly returning to a fight with another player. And just the fight going on for days and days and days. You know what I mean? Because sometimes with the PvP in 76, the fight ends not because somebody's been defeated loads of times, but just because both parties just can't be bothered anymore. You know? Because it just goes on and on and on. But now they have done this new system with the respawning, it means that you can't actually just go back and immediately start fighting them again. And also, something else which is very interesting. People no longer appear on the map in the new survival mode.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
I presume teammates, people in your team will, but regular people won't appear on the map. So it basically means you can be ambushed. What this means is sniper builds are now a real thing. A lot of people weren't happy with the PvP system in 76 originally, normal 76, because it meant sniper builds weren't a thing. And now, I know the pain. Like, I had a sniper build in Fallout 3. I loved that. I had a sniper build in Fallout 4. I loved that. But it's not really a thing to use in PvP on Fallout 76. You know, you do it against monsters. And, that's no fun. You want to get a sweet headshot from 100 yards away. 100 yards, that's not very far, actually. That's not very impressive. You still want to do it.
No.
You want to get a sweet headshot from 500 yards away. And you can't really do that with the PvP mode the way it is in 76 right now. Oh, I hear the...
with slap damage.
I hear the suiciders. Nope, that's a squirrel.
Oh.
I was targeting a squirrel instead of a super mutant with a friggin'
Those pesky explosive squirrels.
I know.
Oh no.
I know. It actually was a thing that French rebels in World War II would actually attach explosives to the squirrels in Paris because the Germans liked them and they would feed them squirrels.
I feel like that could be total garbage, but I'm going to believe that.
It's total garbage. I made it up.
Nice.
It's convincing though, wasn't it?
It was.
Oh, I hear another one. Oh yeah, they also come out of this house, don't they? I always forget they come out of this building, not just for streets. They're coming out of the walls.
My issue with not appearing on the map is the map in 76 is really large, and you could spend a whole lot of time running around trying to find a player to PvP with.
True.
If you can't see them on the map. I mean, unless they have a bounty or whatever.
Well, that brings into the next point. You can actually place bounties onto other players' heads. And that basically becomes what is the new wanted system in the game. If you are in a PvP battle with someone, and they completely whoop you, they fill you with a huge amount of lead, they fill your bottom with as much lead as can possibly be crammed up there, then you can put a bounty on that person who killed you. And then they appear on the map for everyone to see, the same as, you know, the wanted system in here, in the regular game. So that actually helps bring people together for PvP. And you've got to remember, if you put a bounty on someone so you can find them again, by the time you get to that person, there might also be someone else very nearby who also saw that person on the map as wanted. So you might be in a situation where you have to fight someone for the bounty. Could you think about that? You know, imagine you've walked for ages to get to the person who you've been hunting for a while, and you actually have to kill someone else in order to get your prize. PvP stacks and stacks and stacks. PvP brings more stuff. And another thing I would say to kind of counter what you said about it's hard to find people to PvP with. One, I think people will kind of naturally make PvP zones in the game. That's normally what happens in games like this. You know, it'll probably be something like White Springs or maybe Charleston train station. Places like that I think will just become PvP zones that everybody knows if you go in this area, you're going to get PvP'd. You know, that's just what happens. And also, another thing, it's kind of a cynical thing, but the mode isn't designed to make a PvP arena. It's designed to make a more hardcore version of the regular game. But that just happens to also include PvP. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you can still do all your normal quests and events and play the game like you normally would, but when you run into someone, you can just do normal damage against each other. Yeah,
the game is essentially exactly the same, except they've put much more restrictions on traveling, and they've also put less restrictions on player-to-player combat, which I think is really, really cool. People are telling me to drink water. Okay, there we go. Do I have any flux? Drink the flux.
Drink the flux.
And Dante Willer has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Dante. Okay, do I have any flux? I've got some dirty water. I don't want to drink that, do I? That dirty, dirty water. Yeah. No, I don't have any flux. I don't have any flux. I wanted to drink all me flux.
Oh.
I could drink whiskey. There you go, purified water. Yeah, which is not how alcohol works. That's not how it works.
No, it's not.
Okay, there we go. Fast not complete.
There we go. What do we get?
Am I going to get the thing I need? What am I going to get? Item. Witch mask. Fast Night flagpole. I think that's the last thing I need. That's the last thing I need. Way! I've got all the camp items in 76. Awesome. Awesome. Nice. That makes me happy. And Jacob Gavin says, sorry, but gotta go. No worries, matey. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream, matey. It's always good to see people coming in and having fun. Oh, look at Chazza right here. He looks like an absolute monster. Look at him. Looks like a terrifying creature. Look at that Chazza YouTube right there. It looks disgusting. Running around with his faceless mask on. Ew. Thanks very much for coming along, matey. Okay, I think he's trying to talk, but I can't hear him for some reason. I can see us popping up on the area chat, but I can't hear him speak, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, so that was fun. Anyone to murder? Anyone to murder? Oh, I need to buy stealth boys. That's something I need to do. I got 7,500 caps. How about I go and do that? Go to the White Spring.
Look at all your caps.
Oh, look at all my caps. How many caps have you got then, huh?
9,554.
Yeah, shut up. I actually invest into my character by buying stealth boys and stuff. What do you do?
I hit stuff with a big sledge.
Yeah, after I pay for all the settlements and stuff like that.
Excuse you, how many things have I bought you, given you for free?
Like 2.
Oh, like 2? More than 2.
Maybe 2.
Wow. Hands on fire.
Well, you know, they were like the neon lights and the small letters, so they were pretty pricey. Oh yeah, and also like a fist as well.
Yes, and a chest piece of armor.
And a chest piece of armor. Yeah.
What am I getting out of this?
You're getting my friendship. You're getting my knowledge of PvP-ness. I see. Someone cooked that.
Yes.
Where's my cringe alarm?
There you go. There you go.
PvP-ness, wow.
Gold.
I totally meant to say that.
Oh, I'm actually crying.
I totally meant to say that.
Totally. That was completely not an accident.
And Fires8 Games has Render on back as a sponsor now. Way, matey. Good to see you back. Fires8 Games has a fantastic YouTube sponsor right there. congratulations, you get to use all the emotes, which you can see scrolling across at the bottom of the screen right there. And of course, you get early access to videos, as well as a chance to be on my PC friends list on 76 if you want to, and you are on PC. There are a lot of people who donate anyway, even if they don't play it on PC, just because they like supporting. So thank you very much for those guys. And if you are on PC and you want to be on the friends list and you're a YouTube member or $5 up Patreon, you've got to let me know. You've got to let me know what your name is so I can add you. You know what I mean? Thank you very much for becoming a member. Again, 5Z Games. Oh, dear. Everyone's going like, lol. Viserys says, clipped it. Oh, no.
I hope you really did, Viserys. I hope you did.
Viserys clipped my PvP nurse.
Hey, you said that was a perk I get. That's a pretty good perk.
What, PvP nurse? Oh. Okay, where are they? They're in aid, aren't they, Stealth Boys? Oh, he doesn't have regular ones, but he's got Mark 3s. Could I please have the hard bargain level 3, please?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm also going to take some Great Men tats, because that actually makes prices in the vendors cheaper, because it maximizes your charisma. Where are they? Great Men tats, Great Men tats.
Don't take that
there we go.
off. I need strange numbers.
Yeah,
Put that back on.
5 plus charisma and better barter rates for 10 minutes, but increases thirst. Okay, fair enough. There we go, she's now shared hard bargain with me. So now the prices for these Mark 3 Stealth Boys are 175. Not that much, but it all adds up. Okay, and he's got 3 of them. 525 caps, man, that's a lot. But I have the perks which makes them last twice as long, and they last 90 seconds. So 180 seconds per one of no one being able to hurt me with VATS in PvP. That's pretty substantial. And of course, I've got the regular ones for 105. They only last 30 seconds. But again, double, a minute each, you know? That's a lot of caps. I just spent like 951 caps or something like that on Stealth Boys. Stealth Boys right there. Could Stealth Boy be a term for like a bit on the side?
Yes.
Yes, it could. I think I've made that joke before, but not on live stream. It's like, I can be your overseer and he can be my stealth boy, you know? It's like 2 of them at once, you know what I mean? Okay. Suppus says, how are you prepping? I swear in survival you have to make a new character.
Nope. No, you don't.
That's an interesting thing. There is some controversy around this. Well, I've got 90 spoiled vegetables, by the way. I should probably drop those. For the new survival mode, a lot of people were assuming that you would have to make a brand new character. But this is not the case. Your character can go back and forth between survival and regular mode as much as you want. Now, people don't like this because they say, well, but it means everybody in PvP mode, or survival mode as it's called, is already going to have loads of kit. They're already going to have really high level characters with loads of really OP weapons, and that's not fair. But I'm going to be honest, people. How long do you really think everybody's going to be unkitted for? A week? You know, it's going to go back to normal very, very quickly. You're only going to get 1 week of respite, and then it's going to be exactly back to normal. And not only that, but it means that you can safely PvP when you want to. You know, because when you PvP a lot, you can lose a lot. You can lose a lot of caps, and now you'll lose a lot of aid as well. And if you just keep losing and losing and losing, eventually that's going to get tiresome. So you can go back to your regular one, get your caps back, get your gear repaired, everything like that, and then go back into PvP. Think of it as like going away to farm stuff in Dark Souls or something. You know, you're really struggling in one area, so you come back a bit, take a step back, go somewhere safer, recover, and then go back in. And there are also people saying, because you get more XP... Why is there a clock on my camp?
I don't know.
Naughty little... See, I'm burping with anger. I can go blow my horn to calm down.
Don't burp at me. Disgusting.
I'm blowing my horn to calm down. Disgusting. There's nothing better than an Aussie saying that, but still doing the inflections of the voice.
Yeah, of course. You gotta do that.
Yeah, you gotta, haven't you? You gotta. Oh yeah, do you like my stove, by the way? It's red. It's red. It's red, dabba-dee dabba-die, and dabba-dee dabba-die, dabba-dee dabba-die.
I just heard you dab.
You heard me dab?
I heard it! I actually heard that.
If only I could, like, attach a cringe alarm button to my armpits.
Oh, yeah.
So when I dab, it automatically cringes.
Yes.
There we go.
That.
There we go. Where's my Moo? Why isn't my Moo inside?
She's out here hanging out.
Why is my Moo outside?
She wanted some sunshine.
Silly old Moo, get back in the house. I glitched you in the house so you stay there. Silly old Moo.
Oh.
Okie
She's a
dokie.
lovely old Moo.
So, tell you what, let's take a look at the map then. Has anyone claimed a settlement? Anyone to murder? We've only murdered like one person this stream. I was meant to be doing loads of murder. You know what I mean?
I know.
Chazza says, hello Render, I'm playing whilst listening to your stream. I also liked. Hey, good to know, matey. Chazza, of course, is one of our Patreon members. We'll go ahead and scroll Chazza across right here. Thank you very much for going and becoming a Patreon member, matey. It really, really helps out. And because you're obviously a Patreon member, for $5, it means you're actually on my PC friends list. So that's how he's here, people. That's how he's here. Again, nothing really exciting in terms of the settlement front. Do you want to server hop again?
You could... Yeah, either that or you could just do Monster Mash. It's on.
Oh, is Monster Mash on? Oh, there's only one dude,
Yeah.
though. You
Yeah.
want to beat up on one
Do you
dude
want to
again?
server hop again? Not really.
Let's do it once. Let's do it once. Actually, no. I think he's actually at the train station now. Look at it. Yeah, forget it. Let's server hop.
Okay.
All right, let's leave world. Can we please get a button to just change world, not leave world, and then go back in the main menu? Just to change world.
That would be nice,
button.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, so it just puts you in a new server. Supup says, what's your favourite places to grind XP? Question mark. I would say it's either a nuke White Springs. That's probably the best one. Second to that, probably, well, normally I would say Monster Mash, but that's been nerfed quite a lot. So I'm probably going to say Uranium Fever. That actually hasn't been on very much recently. Since Fastnark's been on, they've toned down the amount of times Uranium Fever pops up. But it used to appear like every hour or so, Uranium Fever. And that's a great way to farm
I haven't seen
XP.
it in ages.
No, it hasn't been
I've
very
seen it once.
common. Yeah. Mini Gamer says, is it worth buying Fallout 76 just for the PvP mode? Well, I haven't played it yet, obviously. And to tell you the truth, probably not. But that's not the main function of 76. Even though there is a new PvP mode, that's not its function. Its function is to be a more hardcore version. A lot of people, myself included, I'm probably going to annoy Bethesda by saying this, but a lot of people, myself included, kind of felt as if they nerfed it too much. It felt as if they made a game that was too soft. You know, like, it's an online game. It's an adult-rated online game as well at that. It's allowed to be a bit tough. You're allowed to be defeated, you know. You don't want to have something where everybody wins all the time. You know what I mean? Granted, you want everyone to have fun. But in doing so, I feel as if they made a lot of people who really do enjoy higher risk stuff not as happy as they could have been. Like, for example, one of the most successful games in the last 10 years was Dark Souls. You know? Dark Souls. People love that stuff. They love, you know, getting their thing stepped on. You know what I mean? I got a full Let's Play of Dark Souls, by the way, on my channel. If any of you guys didn't know that, there's an entire Let's Play of the first Dark Souls. Every second of it. We beat every boss. Oh, hello, Bear. Go away, Bear. No. Stop it. Stop it, Bear. Stop it. It's September. You're supposed to be asleep. Well, he's asleep now, that's for sure. There we go. Okay, so again, not much in the... Oh, I just muted you. Whoops. Not that it matters. You're on Discord.
Oh.
Sure. Yeah, but you're on Discord.
How rude.
Why you gotta be so rude? There we go.
I gotta change that perk.
Go and collect my purified water right there. There we go. So yeah, there's a nuke on the White Springs again, which is pretty good. A couple places have been claimed, actually. Yeah, that's pretty good. No one's in them right now. What was that? Biff Hunter. What are you looking at, bothead? Bothead. I love Back to the Future. Such a good film.
Yes. Love it.
I might be unpopular in saying this, but I think the second one's better than the first.
Yeah, that's 100% accurate.
Do you think so? Okay.
Yes.
But I do think it's only better with the first in mind. If you haven't seen the first, it probably isn't.
Oh no,
as good.
yeah, you need to have the backstory.
Yeah. So with the second Back to the Future, they have like 4 narratives, parallel narratives running at once at one point. Editing nightmare. Yeah. But they nail it, you know, it makes perfect sense. If you ever, like, say, if you're in university studying film or whatever, study the entire kind of final act of Back to the Future 2. If you want a good example of non-linear editing. You know, like Memento or something like that as well. Okay. So, do you see anything going on? I mean, there's a nuke zone, but I don't want to do more nuke zone stuff. We could just server hop again.
Yeah, maybe... Wow, that's a weird name. Maybe server hub again. There's a few workshops claimed, but I feel like with the nuke there, no one's going to be going back to them.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. There's a guy called SpaceX. Do you think that's Elon Musk?
Oh, no, his name would be Old Muskie.
Old Muskie. Oh, that's horrible.
Old Muskie. That's his nickname, okay? Old Muskie.
But it sounds like something's got something leaking out of his bottom.
Ew.
That's what musky means, right? No? Just me?
No, it does not.
Just me?
Just you.
Okay.
Yes.
And there's also someone here whose names is just numbers. If you ever see that, I think it means they've got, like, foreign writing in their name. I could be wrong about that, though. You know, if it's got, like, characters which aren't English or whatever language you speak, you know what I mean? I think that's how it works, anyway. I can't think of another solution. Aiden Diaz says, Final Render, play Minecraft Esposito. No!
No.
Case closed. The Gaming Pancake Man says, do you think 76 is going to become free to play? Nah, there's too much money invested in it, man. Like, a lot of people say it's going to be free to play because it hasn't sold well. It's still sold a lot. You got to keep that in mind. And also, I don't care what people say about the Atomic Shop, yeah? Whilst doing Fastnacht, I've seen a lot of people in wearing Atomic Shop items. I think it's actually been much more successful than people want it to be. Which I think is cool, because I like the Atomic Shop. Okay, I'm loading into a new world now. Also, cool. Sup says, so, what game do you prefer, 76 or Fallout 4? Or are there big aspects which you like, smiley face? Yeah, there's big aspects I like of both, because 76 I like because it's constantly changing, and there's obviously player interaction, which is something which wasn't a thing in Fallout 4. I mean, player-to-player interaction. Because we've had some amazing stories happen just today, which wouldn't have happened if it was an offline game. But Fallout 4 is obviously a very traditional RPG. Well, it's not that traditional, I suppose. It was a very streamlined RPG, but it was still a traditional Fallout game in the sense of a Bethesda Fallout game. So, really, it's hard to say.
For different reasons.
Yeah,
I love 76 because I can play with other people.
Yeah.
It's the first time you can do that, right?
We've got 2 people at the Red Rocket Mega Stop. Hasn't been claimed,
Have they claimed
yet.
It?
Not yet, but they're there. And why else would you be there? Oh, I hope they go claim that. Can we get a double whammy? Can we get a double whammy? Can we get a double whammy? I want a double whammy. I want to put so much whammy in that double. I need a whammy bar. Oh, now there's only one there. Okay, well that's disappointing.
Oh.
But hey, it's the high level doo-doo state. So come on, take the settlement. Blind Man. Is that his name? Or was it Birdman? No, it's
Fastnacht's on again. Oh no, is it? No, that's collision course, never mind.
Why did I fast travel to you? I meant to agree to its friends
What?
list. Silly me.
I'm right in front of you.
Yeah, but I hit fast travel, not accept the team. There we go. Okay. Anna Celestia says, I know people hate the Atomic Shop, but I love it. I love to do the challenges just for points. And hey, just don't pay for atoms if you don't think it's a rip-off. Well, that's a double-edged sword, really, because I do think they don't give you enough atoms. I do think that is the thing. But I do agree with you, if you don't want to pay for it, you can grind for the atoms. But I think they're slowly starting to learn, like, the new Power Armor paint job, for example, that was 800 atoms. Cheaper. Yeah, pretty much less than half, just over half price of the original Power Armors, which I think was a fair price. 800 for a Power Armor skin, I think is worth it. Because it's meant to be a prestigious item, isn't it? But things like, you know, what was it, like 500 or something for emotes or something like that? No way.
Bit ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's too much, you know what I mean? Okay, gotta check the map again. He's still over there, he's just not claimed it.
Fastnacht is on again. I don't know if you want to do that again.
I want to see what this dude does for... Well, we can still do Fastnacht, and if he claims it, we can bug out, can't we?
True.
I'm not too fast. Now I've got the last, camp item I need for Fastnacht. I'm happy with that. Okay. Opus Fluke says, claim Red Rocket, Siphus needs a soul. No, we need to wait for him to claim it, and then we take it from him. That's how the PvP works. If we take it, he'll just ignore it. We need him to take it, and then we take it from him. Yes. You know, robbing Peter to pay Paul, you know.
Yes.
Which, obviously, a lot of people don't really understand what that means, but it's basically like a church thing from London. Old London town. And, Nacron Manson says, I've been playing Fallout this day, I've been playing since fall day one, and thought the years have been getting better in games. Let me read that again. I've been playing Fallout this day one, and thought for years it was getting better in games. I do personally think Fallout is getting better as time goes on, but it is changing. Here's the thing. A lot of people think because it's changed so much, it's kind of a bad thing, but there's nothing wrong with change. You know, sometimes games, especially RPGs, do need to become more modern. You know, like games and arts follow trends, and if the trend is people like third and first person RPGs, which are very linear RPGs at that, then it makes sense to make games around that. And I'm sure at some point in time, kind of traditional character sheet RPGs and stuff will be the thing again. And then everyone will say these are a bit rubbish again. You know what I mean? But when that happens, obviously that would be great.
Out of fashion.
I think I told you about it earlier, but today I picked up the Masquerade Bloodlines. Vampires the Masquerade Bloodlines, because they announced the second one just yesterday or something like that. And I've always wanted to play Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines, because that's apparently one of the best RPGs ever made. You know, for computer games, I mean. And I've always wanted to play it, but I've never gotten around to it, so I thought, good time now. And that's like a traditional character sheet game. And it's really cool. It is very cool. And I just think there's room for both, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be one or the other. And just because something changes doesn't mean the new thing is bad. Some people I feel as if they get their nostalgia of older games, and if something in the new franchise is different, it's probably not as good, because nostalgia is always good. But then again, with nostalgia, you're only thinking of the good bits. You know what I mean? So if you think back to, like, say if you really loved Fallout 1 and 2, loved them, but you didn't enjoy Fallout 3 as much, that's not necessarily because 1 and 2 were so much better. It could be a whole myriad of reasons. There we go. So yeah, we need to donate beeswax. Alright, so we need to go to the honey house right now. Can we all just universally agree to not call it the honey house? Please.
Why?
Because that makes it sound like a brothel or something. Go ahead and grab all the beeswax from here. There we go. That's 10 beeswax.
I think you might be too late.
Yep, there we go. Too late there. Oh well, is what it is. Okay, Bass Ridgen says, what is your FPS count on, and what graphics card are you playing on? I'm using a GTX 1070 Max Q and can't seem to get above 30 FPS whenever I'm around my camp, or the lighting is heavy in-game. I'm using an RTX 2080 graphics card, and I have got... Oh, somebody died. How the hell did that happen? And I have got 16 gigabytes of Corsair Dominator Platinum RAM with an AMD Ryzen 7 CPU. It's the 1700. Not the 1700X, keep in mind, on a B370 motherboard. So, it's, what's it called? That right there. That is the graphics card. And it's a beast. And it runs this very well. Like, typically, I get 60 frames a second on this. Well, it's capped, isn't it? I haven't uncapped it yet, so I don't know how high it gets. But I do typically always get 60 frames a second in 1440p. But as I said, I haven't uncapped the graphics on this, so I don't know how high it goes. It might go much higher than that. In fact, I'm pretty certain it will. But I'm also streaming as well, so that takes a lot of the power as well. All right, so let's take a look at the map. Oh man, he didn't claim the red rocket stop. I honestly thought he was going to. It looked like he was.
What the? There's an event there that says Liberator Horde, the Maya. And it's in the Savage Divide.
In the Savage Divide. The one that's just vanished, yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely something a bit bored with the map, actually. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Captain Mudcrab says, you reckon you'll play Skyrim together when it comes out? When it comes back out, or if it's released? Not really. I mean, I like Skyrim, yeah, but I've played Skyrim so many times, you know. I really have played it a lot. In fact, I have played it through recently on VR. So, I don't really want to play Skyrim again. You know, and I've always preferred sci-fi. Always preferred sci-fi. So, probably not. No. Probably not. Opus Fluke says, call it the House of Wax. Oh, but there's a copyright problem with that, isn't there? Because of the hit Hollywood horror film, House of Wax, which was remade in, like, 2006 with Paris Hilton. And she gets a pole stuck in her head. It's great.
It's the only good bit of the movie.
Oh yeah, it's a terrible movie. Well, it was good in its own right, I suppose. For a movie about teenagers who get covered in wax. You know?
Yeah.
And people pay for that, you know what I mean? Okay. Walking along, me little robots. So yeah, certain masks are just not dropping right now. You know, this skull one, not dropping. This jester one, not dropping. Just not a thing. You know, people just aren't getting them. And is this one... Yeah, this goblin one, which looks like Predator. I love that. That one ain't dropping. I think they'll start to drop a lot more in the final day of the actual event. I think they will. And also, I love this one because he's got a blue outfit and he's got the tentacles on his head. It makes him look like Garrus from Mass Effect.
He does.
He
I
does.
love Garrus.
He's like a chibi version of Garrus. Or like a Funko Pop version of Garrus. And he fires confetti for... You've got Nate's head again.
Oh, gosh darn it. Hang
you
on.
have a man's head again.
Let me fix it.
Put your head back on.
Let me fix it, alright?
Put your damn head back on.
Is that better?
No.
What?
Still look like a man. Na na na, dude look like a lady. Na 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 na. Dun 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 dun.
Gosh
Well,
sake.
what are people saying in the chat though? Let's go and take a look at this. Adoji Metal says, I wish Fallout was a multiplayer game. Maybe 1 to 4 players with a story, like Fallout 4 with NPCs. Well, I'm going to be honest. Are NPCs, or a lack of NPCs, really a problem?
I don't miss them, really.
If you think about the actual missions you do in 76, they're pretty much the same as Fallout 4. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but think about it a bit more. And they are pretty much the same. I don't miss NPCs. But that being said, if they brought them back, I would welcome them. I generally would welcome them back. A lot of people are speculating that the Wastelanders DLC, the final season of DLC, will be like an expansion in a new place with NPCs. Because even in terms of the timeline, it makes sense eventually that regular humans would appear in Appalachia who weren't from the vaults. That just makes sense, you know? So, who knows? And not only that, but also the character Rose, obviously the Raider robot, her mission in the main story is to turn on the radios in order to bring in raiders into Appalachia. She says, hey, there's no people here. Come over, raiders, and have fun. There's only some vault dwellers. So it would make sense that eventually her radio signal would reach someone and then they'd come to Appalachia. Food for thought right there. Not that you should eat thoughts. That's a bit weird. That's like a Death Eater from Harry Potter thing.
No.
Okay, you've got a head back on. Your head's back on.
I could definitely see them introducing them. Okay, I'm not a dude anymore. Great.
What's wrong with being a dude?
I could definitely see them introducing NPCs at some point down the line.
Yeah.
I'm not a dude.
You're going a bit roboty right now, by the way. And you're lagging around a bit.
Am I?
Yeah, and you're kind of jumping around a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot the robot there. Luckily, he's friendly.
Oops.
Okay, and also, any people to murder? Still no people to murder. So much for a PvP stream, eh? But sometimes that's what it is. You know, today we've killed loads and loads of people offline. But then we start streaming it and just get none. Take that, Shrek. Explosive Shrek. Oh, and Doggo. I do love this event, but I would say it's damn. It's way too easy. Whoa, gosh, that's major robot right there. Major robot. That's like Rami Malek right there.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, that's like major robot. Okay. Luckily, none of the robots died. We actually did have a time the other day where one of the marchers did get destroyed. We just weren't paying attention. And a load of super mutants did go and blow it up. Didn't make a difference. Really didn't make a difference.
I've just rejoined the chat. Can you hear me better now?
Yes, that sounds much better. Fantastic.
I had 5,000 ping.
5,000 ping?
Yes.
5,000? What, were you downloading stuff again?
I had YouTube open in the other window like an idiot.
No, here's what you do. Even if you have the stream open, you put it in 144p if you're monitoring it. Stream.
Yeah, well, I didn't. I'll have it open on my phone instead.
Open on your phone? Hey, you got to watch in decent quality. Gosh sake.
Oh.
I'm a surgeon at this. There we go. Okay. Anything else going on in the chat? Mikuromid says, what's up, Final Render? Love your Fallout 76 build. First time I catch a live stream. Hey, good to see you, matey. We are going to be ending the stream in just like 10 minutes or so. So, sorry about that. But you will be able to rewatch the entire live stream afterwards. I do put them into playlists, so you can rewatch them. I'll probably drop this one into the Fallout 76 playlist. There's one playlist specifically just called Fallout 76. I'll probably pop it in there. And then you can rewatch it should you miss it. I don't make them public after the stream is done, because that kind of confuses YouTube's algorithm a little bit. So I put them in a playlist as unlisted. So if you want to go watch them, you can. But you won't get a notification of them, so to speak. If that makes sense? Okay. Anything else going on in the chat? And also, Soprops again keeps asking some interesting questions. Says, to everyone, including to you, Render, and your friend, That's a Girl. That's you, by the way. That's you, by the way, Psychical. Nice easy question. What is your preferred Elder Scrolls game? Or Fallout? Mine is the Fallout franchise. Oh, just which franchise do you prefer? I definitely prefer Fallout. But
Fallout, for sure.
But again, that's because I like sci-fi more than fantasy.
Yes.
Much prefer sci-fi to fantasy. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes sci-fi does just become fantasy. You know? If you think about it a bit properly. Oh, look, he's in the tree still. He's in the tree.
Oh, yeah. Oh, stinglings.
Like, you could basically replace a lot of the radiation in this game with magic, and it would still make sense, if that makes sense.
Well, it's interesting. It's interesting. There's this really cool book series I read as a teenager that had a really weird merge of sci-fi and fantasy, and they had this really weird magic thing that was powered by a nuclear reactor. Like, it had both together. It was really cool, the way they, like, interwove it.
Or like Thor.
Yeah, sort of like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was called.
Who are those people over there? Oh, there's a load of creepy mannequins up the road.
Yeah.
I thought they were actual people then for a second. That was creepy. Okay, let's burn our Old Man Winter right here. Wicker Man, Wicker Man, Wicker Man, Wicker Man. Not the bees! Not the bees! Hey, Jazza. How you doing, mate? You alright?
Jazza!
Jazza! I'm Fastnacht Helvetia Garland. Excellent. Again, I've got them all now, so I'm happy with that. Excellent. Oh my gosh. And Trent Alvarez has donated $2 via Super Chat and says, only 10 more minutes. Let's get 10 more donations. I like this guy. I like this guy. Oh, way. Everyone go a chant. Trent. Everyone type Trent in the chat for donating $2 via the Super Chat. And you know what? Take this guy up on his offer. 10 more donations in 10 minutes. Next donation. Ooh, Chazza's dropping something. What's this? What are you dropping, Chazza? Oh, you gave me some overdrive. Oh, you know the way to a lady's heart, don't you? Giving her some drugs. Oh, thank you very much for that. Like, as I said, my character does rely on drugs and alcohol to get the most bang for buck with her power fist. I'm going to go check out these creepy mannequins right here. I don't know if any of you guys have seen these, but there are several spots around the game where these mannequins will just randomly spawn. And they move around the map. You'll just see these mannequins just somewhere. I've found them like 3 or 4 times maybe.
Yeah.
And they just randomly spawn. At one point I found them and they had like a sacrificed Brahmin in the middle.
Ugh.
There's just a dead Brahmin there. And that was a bit depressing.
Why are half of them naked and the other half aren't?
That's a good point.
That's weird.
It represents Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve, you know.
And they're two friends who are wearing clothes.
And they're 2 friends who are wearing clothes. Bob and Bill.
Oh, it's so weird.
No, I don't know who's who. Did you ever see that that Robot Chicken sketch where Han Solo took Chewbacca? No, when Chewbacca took Han Solo to meet his family, and all Chewbacca's family were in clothes.
Yes.
that was brilliant. Because it kind of implied throughout all the Star Wars franchise, Chewbacca was deliberately naked. I love that. Okay, well, there is one dude at the munitions factory looking like he might be about to take it. He's level 115, Ooh. So we're going to hope for that, because I would love to get another PvP battle, especially if it's a big one. There's a level 60 going to join him as well.
Oh, there's 3 people up there.
Are we going to get a proper battle, people? Finally, to end the stream, are we going to get an actual battle? Because that's what I wanted for this stream. I wanted battle after battle after battle. I'm going to put the Stealth Boy Mark 3s on for this one. Oh, they are there. Oh, I'm going to fast travel to you.
Yeah.
PvP, 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 PvP. We need to get some murder going, murder going, murder going. I need to think of a better song. I need to think of a better song, don't I? Alright.
Yes.
So, let's be stealthy here. You know, let's crouch down and stuff. Oh, there's 2 people there. They are at the place.
Claim it, claim it.
Alright, we got a lot of ground to make up, though. So let's go. Obviously, if you're crouched, you're not visible on the map. So, we've got to keep that in mind. Okay, so the real question is, how do we go about this? Do we want to get inside first? I suppose it really depends where they are, doesn't it?
I'm a cave woman. I'm not good at strategy. I just want to eat their face.
Yeah,
You make a plan.
We need to... Why have I got a random 50 cal in my pocket? We need to actually think about this, though. Because we need to do good murder. Good murder is well-planned murder.
Me hit things with sledge.
You never plan to fail, you fail to prepare.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they've taken it.
Oh, have they?
Okay, let's speed up
Oh, yes! Alright.
Speed up a bit.
Alright.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, da doo da day. Oh, da doo da day. In fact, let's get the music off for this one, because it's going to be tense.
Supermoon, get out of my face.
Okay.
Do you want to claim it, or should I claim it?
You claim it. I'm going to Stealth Boy.
Beaumont.
Okay, so
He's
Stealth
the
Boy.
dude.
Why aren't
Where
my
are
Stealth Boys working?
Oh, they're not.
Okay, now they're working. You have to do it in first person, apparently. Okay.
Okay.
So, let me get in. They've blocked it with grills. Okay, this is actually going to be a battle, because they're trying to defend it.
Hello, dude. He's sliding around doing nothing on my screen. That's really weird.
But fine by me. Okay, so...
He's out the front. He's out the front.
He's at the front. Okay, are they both
And the
at
other
the front?
dude, the excavator dude is in here in his power arm. I'm just going to give him a love heart. Because I'm a pretty girl and he'll like me,
They've
right?
blocked every door with grills and stuff like that. Render knows a few ways, though.
Where are you?
You get in through the roof. Oh, you didn't do that jukebox properly, did you, mate? Okay.
Oh, they're both here in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, he's giving me a frowny face.
Okay. Are you ready to fight them? Are you ready to fight them?
Yes.
You're not in front of them. Get ready to hit them.
I thought you want me to claim it. All right, you claim it. Go
Okay.
on.
3, 2, 1, go. Kill him.
Done.
There we go. That's 1 dead. Excellent. 2 dead. Nice. Well done.
Nice.
Seeking revenge.
Teamwork.
Seeking revenge. Okay.
This one hasn't respawned yet.
We have 1 seeking revenge on me.
Oh, where is he?
I think they can only get in via the back way, because that's where I
They
got in.
boarded it up.
Yeah, they boarded
played
themselves
yourself.
in. They'll have to remove them. Okay, they're in the circle though. Sneak. Yeet. Okay, let's go with the old handmade. I am pretty low condition.
I think he's
I hear them.
upstairs, unless that's a turret.
And Affected Wind has donated $5 via Super Chat. Thank you very much, matey. No, there's one on the lower ground. Thank you very much, matey. Away! Thank you very much, matey. Okay. Oh, I've got to stay away from the turrets, haven't I? Any sign. Oh, here's one.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Excavator, bro.
Oh. Get him. Nice, you got him.
Done.
Done and dusted. Get out of here with your friggin' TSE. You smelly old shoe brush.
Do you want me to fireproof?
Oh, and Skullman2K has donated $2 via Super Chat. Yes, if you have time. Thank you very much, Skullman2K. That is excellent. He says, for the Emperor, for the Dominion. Oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, sorry.
Was that you?
I got blown up.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Tell me.
I didn't see.
Oh, I see. I see him. Okay, he's back there.
Must have been behind me.
I saw him. I saw him. Okay, sneak up here. Get ready for a yeet.
Yeet.
The sneak yeet, as it's known in the business. Sneak yeet! Sneak yeet! Sneak yeet! Sled gang! Sled gang! Oh, he's not hostile. Come on, hit me. Hit me once. Hit me once. Oh, you've done it
Oh,
now.
I spawned right behind the dude.
There we go. Got it. Did you get him? Nice.
Yeah, I spawned
30
right.
caps again.
I spawned right in his face.
Okay, so Affected Win with a $5 donation who says, hey Render, how have you been? Great to see everyone. Hey, thank you very much, Affected Wind. And Skullman who says, for the Emperor. Hey, thank you very much, matey. This is a very tough, tense scenario though. Okay, that dude should not have shot me. You need to get back
I got
inside.
him again.
You need to get back inside.
I got him again.
Oh, you killed him.
They're
there we go.
outside. They respawned right on my face.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, darn it. How do I get outside? How do I get outside? How did they get in? Oh, you just don't kill them without me. Don't commit murder without Render Move. I don't know how to leave this place. They boarded up the damn.
Hurry up!
I'm coming.
Fast travel.
Fast travel.
Fast travel.
I can't fast travel because I'm claiming the place. It won't count.
Oh yeah.
How did I get?
Oh,
in
we
here?
forgot about the turrets. The turrets are murdering me.
You forgot about the
Get away
turrets.
from me.
Okay, I found the way. Do you know the way? Oh, jump it up. Hippity
Oh,
hop all the way to
oh.
birdie ball up.
Oh, wolves! I don't want wolves. Get out of the way. You're just gonna confuse things.
Yeah. All right. So where are they? Oh, they even got the vertibird fixed up. Vertibot. That's annoying.
Are they here? I can't see them anymore.
I do. Yep, they're here. They're here. They're to the east,
Where?
to the south. Sorry, I haven't actually seen them. I just see their blips on the map.
There might be wolves. We got wolves.
No, I saw their name.
Oh, you did. Okay.
I saw one of their names.
Where are they? Oh, oh, ow,
I think they're
that
to the
hurt.
east.
Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Fury.
Ooh, ee, ooh, bing bang, walla walla bing bang.
Walla walla bing bang.
Okay,
Where are they?
I don't know. I just saw their blips. I don't actually see them.
Oh, that's a vertibird that's up there. That's aggro.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um.
Oh, I see one. I see one. He's by the red container.
Where?
Got him.
Nice.
That was a nice kill right there. Bloodied,
Sweet.
handmade. What can I say? How did a wolf get on the damn roof? That's what I want to know. Get out of there.
Probably climbed the stairs.
Oh yeah, that would be obvious. It's for saying you can lead a glowing wolf to water, but you can't make her go upstairs. That's me. I don't know. Okay, I didn't get a seeking revenge. Unless I wasn't paying attention.
I haven't seen one either.
Okay, well, the place is ours now. So they would have to actually come and claim it if they want to get it back. Well, there we go. We may have done it, people. We may have done it. That was like...
Finally, some PvP.
I got like 3 kills. You got a couple more than that, didn't you? You got like 6 or so,
Four,
maybe.
I think. 4 or 6, yeah.
Like, guys, I really appreciate your effort, what you did, guys. But you left one little weakling. This one door. That would have stopped me if you moved the jukebox there. Oh, dear. That's such a shame, because that would have kept us out. Because I don't want to get
would've,
wanted
yeah.
in order to do it. That would have worked.
No, it would have.
Oh.
It's very clever.
It's clever, yeah. They just missed one spot. Well, isn't that fun, kids? That was a fun PvP battle. We did some good yeeting right there.
Mm-hmm.
And we even managed to defend the place and get some rewards as well. And I got some meat, glowing meat. I needed that.
Nice.
Okay.
Win-win-win.
Where is their junk from their first deaths? Oh, there's one here. Oh, yeah, nothing.
It'd be in the workshop.
It was... Where did I kill the first dude? I think it was somewhere around here. Oh, it's down here, maybe. Maybe it fell through. No, it's not the end of the world if I can't find their junk. But anyways, that's a cool way to end the stream, I think, isn't it?
Oh,
That's
here
a
it
cool
is.
way.
Here it is.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one
we
with
had
nothing in
nothing.
it. That's the one where it was empty.
Boo.
Well, wasn't that fun, kids? I hope you guys enjoyed it. What do people say in the chat, though? Go and see what people say. And
Are we terrible people?
Creeper Limo says, for the yeet! Minigamer says, Render, do you know where the waterfall is? The waterfall. Oh, there's lots of waterfalls in the game. What else is there? We have also got Opus Fluke saying, for Gallus and the Thieves Guild! Any other fantastic messages coming in? No, I think people were just enjoying the show. Excellent stuff. Good bit of PvP to end the stream right there. And Trent Alvarez has donated. Says, great job. Here you go. Buy yourself a victory, a Dr. Pepper. Oh, hey! Have we got a chant? Trent. Everyone chants Trent in the chat for donating $2 via the super chat. That is awesome, matey. Thanks so much for that donation right there. And yeah, you know, we definitely got some good yeets in there.
Yeet.
We sneaks and we did yeet.
Sneak. If I sneaks, I eat.
If I sneaks, I yeets. Excellent job. Chazza says, epic job, I'm currently building a cam. Hey, good job, matey. Hope you have some fun. But yeah, it's time to go and end the stream now, people. So thank you very much for tuning in to what was going to be a very, very packed PvP stream, but in the end only turned out to be 2 PvP battles. But lots of cool stuff happened, you know, lots of cool stuff. We went ahead and went into a nuke zone twice. We had a Scorch Beast Queen battle. We did have one PvP battle at the very start, and then this big one right at the end we were very heavily outnumbered. One of them was well over a level 100 and something. So we did a good job there. And not only that, but they actually, fortified the place. They had to have the guns. They were also being attacked by dogs. We had everything against us. But because we are PV... they're coming back to the south. To the south. I'm serious.
No. Oh, no.
I'm serious.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh. Come on, mate. Oh, excavator, bro.
Yep.
I can see him. Yeet.
Yeet.
Drink the whiskey, take the fury.
Is he coming back?
Is he?
Well, he's dancing around back there. I don't think he realised I was paying attention there. Are you going to get him?
I'm going to try.
Go on, get him. Oh.
Oh. Really? Boo.
Got him. No, nearly. Very nearly dead.
Get him.
Oh, nearly. He's won. Get out of here with your TSC, son. Okay, this is a long-range battle. If you can come back quickly, you might be able to flank him.
I'll try.
Got him.
Hey!
Ha! Got him! Your TSC can't beat my bloodied handmaid, son. It can't.
No.
Although, thank heavens this little thing was here for me to take cover and heal. That wasn't there. Oh, man. That was good.
Gosh sake.
That was good. Okay. So yeah, thank you very much for everyone who tuned in to this stream. It's been great fun. Oh, even Laura Elstrud has just turned up. Thank you very much. And you can rewatch it very soon. William Leckie says, level 60, acted all hard. Pfft. Was he a level 60, was he? Oh, yeah. You can't just charge in your excavator at a level 60 and expect to take on a level 92 with a bloodied handmaid. I'm sorry.
Nah.
I don't care how good you think your handmade explosive is. Oh, you're under attack. At the front. It's him again.
Oh. It's the other dude, actually.
No, it's not.
It's not the same guy.
Same guy.
Is it?
Yep.
Gabelenko.
Yep.
Oh, I thought that was a different guy.
No. Oh,
There's two. There's two red blips.
I'm down.
Oh, I'm on the ground.
Okay. Seek revenge. We'll quickly do a quick no battle again. I'm not letting this set. I'm not letting them do it. Okay.
Can't do it.
If they sneak,
Gatling.
I yeets. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Then how about we actually get some PvP up in here, maybe? Get some decent battles in. So I just decided to get revenge, didn't I? So yeah, I'm still...
gonna try to...
Okay, tell you what. Vintage Nuka Shine. What kind of damage am I doing? What damage am I doing with my power fist right here? 1300. That ain't that good. I've seen it go much higher than that.
Are they in the workshop? I think they're
I
in the
see
workshop.
lots of blips on the screen.
Dead one, and the
one?
other one where I...
Okay, I'm coming. Oh,
Dead
Chaz
the
is
other
here.
one!
So you get them both. 30 caps right there. There we go. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
I missed the battle and everything's purple for me. Oh, God. I'm going to pass out. Oh, nice
dear.
try, guys. Nice try. Yeah, a level
Chazza!
115.
Hey,
Hey, Chaz. How you doing, mate?
Oh, they're
one's
taking
back.
revenge.
Okay, it's really hard for me to see because everything's blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-die. Oh, there's one.
Oh, no.
I've got one to the east. Oh, we're just gonna keep going, aren't we?
Well, you're going to disappear soon, aren't you?
If I can get him at least once. I found one guy with level 60 back here. Shoot me. I know you want to. Oh.
He must not have sought revenge.
There we go. He shot me first, though.
Here's the other dude.
I've got him hit. Nice.
Got him.
Yeet him. Yeah, yeet him. Hey. Could I just end the stream?
yeah.
Come on.
God's sake.
There we go. So my...
Seeking revenge. Oh, God.
Bad idea, dude. So yeah, my death, I think I was just playing a little too close to the sun back there. I was just staying still a bit too much. He had an explosive weapon. Whilst it's not amazing, I was standing way too still. I should have jumped off the roof to do what we're doing now.
Yeah, you got to jump around.
Oh, I see one to the east on the radar. Probably going for you.
That's his body.
Oh,
that's
his
his body.
Oh, okay.
He hasn't respawned yet.
That's the level 60. Yeah, the level 60 hasn't respawned. Oh, I see one blip. Oh, he's respawned. Level 60 back here.
He's not hostile.
Not yet.
You're going to go for it, mate.
Yep. Oh, I'm going to pass out. I passed out.
Oh, no. Ooh. Oh, no. You just leave me behind.
Oh,
you actually disappeared in a puff of blue smoke.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I think that was a...
That's what vintage Nuka Shine does, people. It makes everything go blue, but it doubles your power fist. So I was doing like 1300 damage per hit, and that's nothing. We've seen it go much higher than that. Oh, man. But, of course, it only lasts 5 minutes. After that, you pass out and wake up somewhere else. So, you're going to have to defend them yourself for just a moment. I'm sure you can do it.
Yeet.
Oh, I heard the cap sound. I heard the cap
I killed them
sound.
both again.
Nice. Right, where am I? I'm in the ash heap.
What?
I'm in the ash heap.
Oh, Chazza died. Sorry, mate. You probably shouldn't have been in that.
Oh, you're a level 7, mate. I'm sorry. You know, these guys are
Sorry.
much tougher than you. Well, you know, still try. But that's not a fair fight at all. Oh, man. That was fun.
How many kills did I just get? 8?
I don't know. Not in total. I don't know. Quite a few. You've killed them both twice, at least.
Well, more than that, I think. At
So,
least 3.
4 in this section, plus all the ones before. Yeah. Well, at least I'm not going to pass out now. Are they coming back? Do you know?
They haven't sought revenge this time.
They are both to the north, though.
They are there. They are there.
Do you want to sneak
How many
up?
times
Head
did
them
you
off?
get your butt handed to you? I mean, if you want to.
Yeah, alright, let's sneak on up. Oh yeah, we should also repair all the turrets and stuff, shouldn't we? Let's give ourselves an advantage here.
I've repaired a few of them, yeah.
I'm just going to go to the actual workshop and do it. Can you do that? Can you just go straight to the workshop and,
Repairel?
yeah.
Maybe?
Can you do that? Yes, you can.
don't
There
know.
we go.
Sweet.
So I did destroy an awful lot of the turrets and stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to remove that
Yeet.
jukebox. There's a dead dog
they're
in the
gone.
doorway.
Unless they're crouching. They could be
Ooh.
crouching.
It's worth checking out. It's worth investigating. Ooh. See, this is what you were meant to get. We haven't ended the stream yet. We were going to.
It was going to be a whole stream of this.
Yeah. Because we were doing it all day. Non-stop PvP.
We were.
Oh, that's you. That's you. Okay.
Don't hit me.
Might want it spread out. Spread out. See anyone?
I can't see them. No, I can't see anyone.
Yeah.
Are they on the map?
Well,
They're
if
not
they-
on the map.
Yep. I think we did it. I think they cleared off. There we
They learned that
go.
lesson.
There we go. Nicely done. Do you want to go
All right,
deal
now
with...
contest-
Oh! Poseidon.
What?
142 and a level 69, I think it was.
Oh, no.
We've got to kill the
yes?
guy who's level 69. That's just comical.
All right.
There we
Let's
go.
do it.
There we go.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
I'm
Let's
going
go.
to the
Let's go.
train
Like, I'm just really annoyed that we started to end the stream because half of the people have left, but we're still going.
Have they?
Yeah,
Oh, they
because I said,
have.
"Oh, time to go, everyone." So a load of people have left, but hey, we're still yeeting. We're still having fun.
Yeet.
Pablo Picasso
Yes.
says a huge fight. Here we go. This is technically a bigger fight. This is a bigger fight. Yeah, we've got a level 142 and a level 69. Last guy was 69 and 115, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Depending on what their builds are, we'll either do the AK stuff or we'll do all melee. Like, if they're gun builds, I'll have to use my gun quite a bit. But if they're,
I am a melee.
but if they're melee, then, you know, we can take them on mano a mano. Or cave woman or one. Cave a woman and a woman. Or whatever, let's just enjoy the PvP-ness. Okay, they're defending it from robots. And they've got a lot of turrets up, so we've got to keep that in mind. I might actually heal myself up a bunch. Because obviously I want the bloodied effect. But if there's lots of turrets, they can
Ooh.
kill me very quickly. What do you mean, ooh?
One of them, they're both right here in the main area.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay.
Where are you?
I'm near the workshop. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, you go near them. You should probably target the 142 first, if you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where'd she go? She just totally glitched out on me.
She's still there. Just jumping around.
Oh,
okay.
she's over there.
Are you ready to take on either of them?
Let me take a fury.
Because they're looking at me.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, take it!
Done.
I got the 69.
One.
There we go. Well done. Well done.
Nice.
Now deal with the turrets quickly.
Teamwork.
There we go.
Damn turrets.
What'd you say? Damn turrets.
I said dang it turrets.
Oh, I think she
Dang
said
it,
turrets. What's a turret, people?
What?
Who the hell is Bob and why you want to kiss him?
Ah, for gosh sake.
Okay, well, one hasn't respawned. So they're probably talking to each other saying, what the hell happened? Bob?
Why'd they do that? It's
Say,
not
oh,
fair.
nice one, Ron. Oh, no, that's a ghoul. That's a ghoul.
Gooly gooly.
Yep. I just saw someone ahead of me and thought it was a ghoul.
Oh, it's a scorched. Nobody wants a scorched, yeah.
Alright, so we're still claiming it. So they ain't in the green circle, yeah? And the green circle goes pretty far on Poseidon. Goes all the way to the other side of the main road back there. Towards where the flood control is.
I can't see them on the map.
Have they quit out already? Oh, that was a major yeet. That was a major yeet right there. Pablo Picasso says, teamwork makes dream works, peeps. You're goddamn right.
Mm-hmm.
You target one at the same time. Like, technically, even though I've been talking about how great my melee character is, Nicole's character is pretty much the same, but even more so. Because she's got, like, a bloody sledgehammer. So, she's got a melee weapon, which, when you're fully drugged up, we've seen go to over 3,000 damage per hit.
At the moment, it's doing 1,600, which will kill everyone outright.
Definitely.
It'll kill everyone outright.
Like, when I was on the Nuka Shine, as I said, it was doing 1,300. Right now, I'm doing 741. Oh, I hear gunshots. But they ain't coming back. I think we've done it. I think we've won. Yeet! Hey, good yeeting right there. Hey.
Yes.
Successful yeets. Nice. There we go. Great stuff. I'm not even interested in the settlement. That's the thing. No, I don't actually do anything with the settlement. I just wanted the kills. I do want to go back and get my junk at the munitions factory. See, that's the thing, you know.
Did you drop your junk?
Wait, do you remember I got taken out on the roof, didn't I? I haven't picked it up yet.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Munitions.
So, what else are people saying in the chat, though? William Leckie says he's proper British like me. Oh, am I? Yeah, definitely. Nemesis says, love the stream. You're hilarious. I didn't know booze made melee so strong. Oh, absolutely, matey. As I said, if you look at the perks, I've got this one. Level 3 charisma perk, Party Girl. Effects of alcohol are tripled. And whiskey in the base game gives you an extra 2 strength. But obviously, if you have that perk on, if you go to drink whiskey, it gives you an extra 6 strength every time you drink it. And you can just put it on your hotbar. You know, you can just hit 9, 8, and 7 is what I've got my ones on. So when I press 8, 9, and 7 at once, I take Fury, which boosts me by 25%. I drink Whiskey, which gives me 6 extra strength. And I take the Glowing Meat Steak, which gives me an extra 10% melee damage. It all adds up. It all stacks. Plus, I've got perks which make it so I do more damage when I'm low health. I've got ones which I do have more strength when it's during the daytime. Everything like that. It all stacks, and it all adds up. And if it stacks, I'm down with that. Yo. Period.
Yo, fam.
I'm not going to say what you think I'm going to say there. Okay. Also going to rate that chem box, by the way. Okay. How about now we end the stream? Now we've got some successful yeets in.
Yeet.
Unless there's someone else. Quickly. I get addicted to PvP in this game, people. I really do. No, it's looking like that's it. Okay, gang. Thank you very much, everyone who has tuned in to this live stream. It's been a really, really good one, this one. We finally did get some PvP in there, but, you know, also we killed a Scorchbeast Queen, if you remember that. We also went into a nuke zone, killed a bunch of feral ghouls. We did lots of talk on all my perks and stuff like that. In fact, if you're curious, me and Psycho Girl do actually have very similar perk loadouts, so if you do the same as me, you're also going to get something very similar to what she's got as well. There's only a couple very minor differences. Things like cannibal perks and stuff like that. And also, of course, we talked about the new survival mode, which is coming out very, very soon, where stuff like this is going to be rampant all across the server. Because you can just look at the map, and you can see what workshops have been claimed and stuff like that, and you know that people are going to go and claim those workshops or use them as fast travel. Also, train stations and stuff. You can fast travel to train stations. People are going to want to sell stuff still. You could sit in a train station, invisible, with a chameleon, getting ready to punch someone as they're going to sell something to a vendor. Wouldn't that be satisfying? You know, lots of cool stuff like that, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. And you guys should as well, because I think it's going to be really, really good fun. I think I'll probably enjoy it more than the base game, actually. Just because less restrictions is a more fun game in general, I think. It doesn't have to be Dark Souls level of extreme or anything, but just less restrictions, I think, make it a bit more interesting. You know what I'm saying? So thank you very much for watching, people. This has been the final render, and you've been the audience. Until next time, farewell. I'll hopefully have a video showing lots of PvP footage of me kind of talking a bit more in depth about the survival mode in the next few days, and I can't wait to see you soon. Bye-bye, gang. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, gang. Let's get a wave going. There we go. Bye-bye, gang. Bye-bye. Bye. Dave, say goodbye to the people on the stream. Say goodbye, Dave. Come on, Dave. Don't be shy. Come on. Come over here. Come on. I'll give you a toenail to eat. Come on. Come over here, Dave. Come on.